Hello, everybody. Oh, I didn't mute the mic, so I don't have to unmute it. Hello, hello, hello. As you can see, I just watched Farscape yesterday. Farscape, boop, there we go. Hello, everybody. I'm sure, well, you already read probably the chat. I just got back. I saw Avatar. It was a 1:30 showing. It was 3 hours and 45 minutes with previews. And if you watch the previews, there was a trailer for Avengers Doomsday. So I was like, Lauren, we got to go early because I want to see the trailer for Avengers Doomsday. I don't know if it was out on YouTube yet or anything. I think it wasn't out yet. Or at least it wasn't when I checked yesterday. So I went, saw the previews, It was an amazing movie. It looked freaking awesome. You have to see it in 3D where I am. In Jersey, the Dolby and IMAX theaters are only showing it in 3D. And I'm like, I get motion sickness and I'm probably going to hate it. I was like, after it was done, I'm like, Lauren, that was the greatest ever. They have upgraded the technology of 3D so good. I feel like the last 3D movie I saw had to been like 15 years ago. I couldn't even tell you what it was, but it was a really long time ago. And it looked so much better than I ever remembered, and I didn't get motion sickness or anything. There's so much shit in my pocket, it's weighing me down. But, that being said, hello everybody, how are you doing? I thought the movie was great. I'm not even like a big Avatar fan. So, live mode. Hey Jay, live mode, there we go. Live chat. Let me take this off, honestly, because it's way too hot. I don't even have to take the mic off. I just lift it over my head. Put that up there. Oh, probably shouldn't have thrown that on that, but whatever. So, yes, it was a great movie. I thought me and Lauren over the weekend, I had never seen the second one, believe it or not. Never seen the second one. I had just seen the first one last year, or maybe it was the year the second one came out, so probably like 2 or 3 years ago. I saw the first one for the first time. And I was like, I don't even remember half of what happened. So we, over the weekend, marathon both. We watched them back to back. It was like 6 hours, and we were fully prepared for Avatar 3. We need to raise our glasses to DVD, Happy Birthday Dude, and Rob Andrew hugged him tight, I'm sure. Glasses to DVD. DVD like... Is DVD the initials of somebody, or is DVD like the maker of DVD? Last 3D movie I saw was Harold and Kumar 3D, which was Christmas. I would say that had to have been at least 10 years ago, right? Harold and Kumar Christmas. Let's look it up. My guess, Harold and Kumar Christmas. My guess is 2015. I'm going to say that was 2015. Maybe even before that, actually. It might have been like 2009. Kumar. 2011. 2011, so it's 15 years ago, which is funny because I literally said I think the last 3D movie I saw was 15 years ago. I'm trying to remember what it was. I barely ever went. I think I saw like 2 3D movies. One of them was a Marvel movie. I'm trying to think of which one it was, but like I'm talking maybe like Age of Ultron or something. One of the Marvel movies we had to see in 3D because it was a group of us and everybody wanted to see it in 3D. So either I went by myself or I did. And I feel like it was like around the Age of Ultron era, which was probably like 2015, give or take. I didn't have to pee once during the movie because I didn't drink. Usually me and Lauren will have a beer or a tasty beverage, but I was like, I will have to get up 15 times during this movie. So I was like, I'm going to drink during the live stream. I'll meet you at your house later. So here we are. Let me set this up now. What was the time? Oh, no, there is no time. Well, I guess there is a timestamp, but let's see, what do we got here? 1:32:13. 1:32:13.
Vox Machina, so
that's where I ended. 1:32:13. Ready?
I have to go drop an emotional deuce. Yeah. You know, it's important.
Drop an emotional deuce. 1:32:13. All right, right after dropping an emotional deuce. Where are we going to? It is, I think it's exactly an hour and 30 minutes. So we got an hour and 30 minutes, everybody. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Let me correct that. There you go. Having to go drop an emotional deuce at 1:32:13. Let me get the clock. Here's the deal, everybody. Those of you who did not watch, I will read the comments in a second. I'll see what Leading Blind was talking about with DVD and stuff like that. Also, definitely got to take a shot for the Reiners. Rob Reiner and his wife murdered this week. I was going to say died, but like, I feel like that doesn't fully explain that they were murdered. So we'll definitely do a shot for the Reiners. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the clock. But yeah, just so we all are clear, next Wednesday is Christmas Eve. Thursday, right? Thursday is Christmas Day? I think Thursday is Christmas Day. Ray is visiting. Ray comes in on Wednesday. So Ray will be here Wednesday, my brother, in case you did not know that. And I'm going to check with him his schedule. If he is hanging home with us for the holidays on Friday, because I said it during one of the videos, but a lot of times Ray will go visit friends and stuff. He'll take a Friday or a Saturday and we'll coordinate. And I'll be like, well, if you're going to go visit your friends, do it on a Saturday or do it on a Friday. And then I could do my live stream. What is happening here? Why isn't it cooperating? Why aren't you playing with me? I'm trying to get the clock. So point being, I got to talk to Ray. But next week's live stream is up in the air because it's the day after Christmas. And I only see my brother like twice a year for 3 or 4 days. So I don't want to spend one of the nights on a live stream if he is going to be here. Especially since I'm in his room. Like, my office is in Ray's guest room. Like, it's a guest room and an office. So the 2 times Ray comes to visit, he stays in this room. So if he's not going out, I also would be, like, staging this in his bedroom, so to speak. Why won't my clock work? For whatever reason, it's not giving me the clock. What is happening, everybody? For some reason, the clock won't load. Of all times, I have the clock ready for the last, like, couple months beforehand. I don't know what is wrong. Like, my computer, it's really, there's, like, crazy wind and trees falling all over my neighborhood, but YouTube wouldn't have worked if it was an internet problem. I don't know why it's not working. But in the meantime, let me go read the chat. Who's here? Let's say hi to everybody. We got Leading Blind, HollyMac79, Mike and Vero G, the Dude JB, my brother, and Ace is probably lingering in the background somewhere. All my moderators love you so much for all you do. Clever name I made is there as well. There is Colvin Bidet, y'all. Long time since I've been in the live chat. Hope y'all have been well and having a good day. Colvin, is everything good? Bidet, y'all, see, working, but I hear... Oh, working, but I am here. Okay. So, Colvin, you just been busy with work? I was saying the other day, I'm like, I haven't seen Colvin in a while. I hope everything is all right. But you seem to be all right. You're probably just working a lot. I don't know why my clock isn't working. Does anybody else know another clock? Like another app or a site where I could use a clock? Oh, yeah, and Dick Van Dyke turned 100 years old. We missed last week's live stream, obviously, so we got to do one for Dick Van Dyke. Oh, Dick DVD, Dick Van Dyke. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Yes. Dick Van Dyke. I forgot, yes. Happy birthday. And Rob Andrew hugged him tight, I'm sure. And Rob, oh. Andrew hugged him tight, I'm sure. I'm assuming you mean Rob Reiner. Sounds about right. Jay, you acknowledged him in your Vox Machina video, LOL. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't realize... It literally, because I'm thinking, like, I literally thought, did the guy who made the first DVD die or have a birthday? I mean, at this point, that guy would probably be pretty old. The guy that made the first DVD. I'm good. Just got work hours during the stream now. You asked to find him, we found him. You asked to find him, we found him. Anyone else feel like the master of coming-of-age films just abandoned us, even though, damn, his filmography was expensive? Dick Van Dyke. Anthony Geary, Luke General Hospital, also passed away. Luke in General Hospital. I've never seen General Hospital, but obviously I know it very well. I grew up in a world. That's where I grew up. So, yeah, I don't know about this clock situation, everybody. None of the things I use are loading. I don't know why, but there's like 3 I use, and none of the 3, I mean, they're all to get to the same thing, kind of. The site cannot be reached. You took too long to respond. Maybe if I use Firefox. Let's see if Firefox works. or else we are going to have to either do without a clock or get something else. Where are you, Mr. Clock? Where is Mr. Clock? Will it work if I go this way? Let's see. I mean, we might just do no clock. Hey, Jay, do you know what are Lauren's favorite colors? We were literally just talking about this, no joke, because of Avatar. Everything is so colorful in Avatar. And we also talk about this a lot because Lauren does a lot of crafting. And I'm pretty sure it's the same as mine. Like we were saying, I would probably say hers is more like midnight blue, purplish. I'm like, my favorite color is purple. Most people know that because we've talked about it. My favorite color is purple. Lauren is definitely either purple or like midnight blue because she, like I said, we were talking about it in Avatar, all the different like flying creatures, and when they go into war they paint themselves and everything, and she was totally like, somebody had dark blues and purples and she was like, oh my god, that's my favorite one. So I would have to assume that either dark blue or purple is her favorite. Mine is purple. But Mike, if you're asking for two, dark blue and purple is the way to go. All right, I'm giving up on the clock because even Firefox isn't loading. Mudhole Brown. Oh yeah, I'm all good. Just got workout, but I read that. All right, everybody, we might have we're pretty much gonna have no clock because I tried to get on it and everything is just not working. We have an hour and a half. Try to sync with me, and we'll hope for the best. Unless somebody else knows something else. I honestly kept thinking of getting an alternate way to do this, but the clock was working so well for so long that I never even really thought much about it. Yeah, like it was one of those things. I could work with dark blue and purple. Yeah, definitely I would say dark blue and purple. But yeah, it was like one of those things where if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And now it's broke. And I can't fix it. I'm going to give it one more shot. Here we go. This is one more shot. While we do one more shot, we're going to take one shot. So this is, even though this is, yeah, this is whiskey in this bottle. I'm just going to clean this glass out. Even though I don't know if it's the wisest idea to clean out a shot glass with rubbing alcohol and then drinking out of it immediately. But, you know, who cares, right? My body, I'm like a bottomless pit of greatness. And I'll dry it with my shirt that I've been wearing all day. Because that makes sense, right? To clean the glass with the shirt that's probably dirtier than the glass. I just don't feel like getting up. Yeah, we're going out with we're going without a clock today, everybody. I'll leave that in the background just for shits and giggles. That's the fucking dregs. That shit's full of demons. The dregs. Neon blue and black. Neon blue and black. That's the fucking what's dregs? Just once, this guy has to order a pint of Best Select Pecan Praline Whiskey. Oh my god, I'll get that. Best Select Pecan Praline Leading Blind. I'm not kidding. That sounds delicious. I love every winter. The only thing I will eat besides ice cream cake is pecan pie. That's like my go-to. Pecan pie and ice cream cake is my two favorite things. So let me say, Best Select Pecan Praline Whiskey. There we go. Not too bad either. Only $30 where I am. Pecan Praline Selects. What is this? There's like two different ones. One's black. There's like a black label and a brown label. They look like they're the same price. Maybe it's just different bottles. I'm going to have to try. What is the alcohol content on it? Yes, I am 21 years old. It is... It looks like it's a liqueur. It looks like it says 70 proof. Is that right? I'm trying to read it. It's very, very blowy. Yes, I'm 21 years old. Does that say 70? I think it says 75 proof. I don't know. All I know is I'm putting up my extra, like, pumpkin pie pecan pie. Or are you saying two different pies? I'll have anything with pecans in it. I'll have. I'll have a pumpkin pie. It's not that I won't have the other things. I just would rather not. I'd rather eat more like other stuff. 70 is stout for a liqueur. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a liqueur. It was a whiskey it was like a flavored whiskey. That's why. I thought at first it was a liqueur. My bad. I thought at first it was a liqueur, but I think it's just a flavored whiskey. But here we go. I have enough. I brought this because I have this chilling. This is more booze. This is just shot. This is for shots. I just have it chilling in ice. This is straight alcohol. This was in my freezer, and I figured I might as well finish it. So let's see what we got here. It's probably enough for 2 shots. Maybe not even. But here's 1 shot. We're going to take the first shot for the great Dick Van Dyke, and then we're going to get rolling, and we have no clock. So everybody get on the same page as me. Next week, I'll figure out what to do. But we're just going to hit play and go with it. We have an hour and a half exactly. It is starting at 1:32. It ends at 3:02. So we have exactly an hour and a half. There's a malty liqueur. There is a malty liqueur avoided at all costs. 70 stout. Do not get the malty liqueur. Okay, so there was 2. Because I saw like a black label and a brown label. Okay, so don't get the malty liqueur. Because that would make sense. Because the other one I thought said like 28%. And that's more like Clever said. 28% is more a liqueur. So I'm like, 28%, that's got to be a liqueur. Then the black label said 70%. So I'll make sure I get that one. I don't like liqueurs either. You have to drink way too much, and it's super sugary, and you usually get headaches and stuff. That shot's all spit and bad decisions. I didn't drink out of it. That's the good thing. This bottle, I don't drink out of them. I pour it into like drinks and stuff. So I don't usually drink out of these. I only drink out of them when it's like a shooter. If it's a 1-shot shooter, I'll drink out of it. But this I was kind of just adding to things. So cheers to Dick Van Dyke. He will start the live stream. We have an hour and a half. We will be done around 8 o'clock. And then I got to run to Lauren's. And then tomorrow we're going shopping all day for Christmas. Last minute Christmas because Christmas Eve is Wednesday. I almost chased the shot with all the rest of the liquor. So cheers to Dick Van Dyke, 100 years old. Luckily he is still alive for us to take the shot. No pun intended. But I was like, how funny would it be? Well, it wouldn't be funny at all. But I was thinking, like, how crazy would it be if I'm like, oh, we'll just take the shot next week, and he dies the week after his birthday before I could take a shot for him. It would break all of our hearts, and that would be very wrong of Dick Van Dyke to do to us. So cheers to Dick Van Dyke, everybody. 100-year-old man. I wanted to drink first because my mouth was so dry. I'm like, if I take the shot, my whole esophagus might just light up on fire. It just tastes nasty. You could get the black or amber label. Just look out for explicitly the obvious labeled whiskey and cream liqueur, which looks like it also has a black label. Got you. All right, everybody, get ready. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1 in about 10 seconds. We're going to do 3, 2, 1. We're just going to hit play. There's no clock because Shodor hates us. So ready? Everybody, here we go. You're just going to have to go with it and hope you sync up. We're at 1:32:13. Get there, 1:32:13, and we're jumping in. Well, I'm giving you time. I'm just realizing how much I did not look at my phone while we were in the theater. Oh my God, there were so many windows open. All right. I'm closing this out. I'm still holding up my fingers. Everybody's good. All right, my phone will love me now because it's not having 500 things. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
You find yourselves waking up to a fresh morning in Whitestone. Hints of blue sky breaking through the cloud coverage, and that's rare for this area because of its northern portion of the continent. You know,
And
especially being so close to the ocean,
we did a lot
of the cloud
things. We were just all kind of doing things.
Precipitation makes
once
its
we
way
got back here
in the direction of your town, so it's nice to have a
I
little
think
break.
the last thing we saw was Keyleth and
Nonetheless,
Vax
as you
having
guys
a
come to
talk.
consciousness and gather
And then
yourselves,
Vax
your
was
things,
like,
and your plans for the day. What do you wish to do?
last thing I would like to add
seasonal affectation disorder
is Vex.
Well, I opened my door and
Is it
find
loud
my
enough? Oh my
brother
god, am I blowing your ears out? Oh my god, I'm
falling
killing
through
everyone's
it.
ears. My bad, sorry.
I'm awake.
Yeah, Liam was like, I'm sleeping in Keyleth's door. Or
Comfortable bed, I
Vex's
see.
door.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't find my room.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Couldn't find my
I
room.
have to say, I was somewhat blown
sounds
away by the week's
I have
episode of
no
Mighty
idea.
Nine.
My nature check tells me it's roughly.
Yeah, there was a lot of death.
I don't know, 8.
I don't know if everyone's seen it yet.
7?
Probably.
7.
There was a lot of death in that episode. Executions.
Don't fucking do that again.
Oh, look at Liam. Liam has
Fucking
been
do that again.
acting
alright?
so
Don't fucking
in
do it
character that I don't even know when the last time I saw Liam is.
You're about to kill me.
You'll live. You'll live. You'll live. Jesus, whoever that is.
So,
Is it just me? I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. But is it just me that I notice? I think Liam is the only one that is always,
in a really
at least
creepy
more
sort
so in
of-
character than any other person at this table.
I talk to people. I talk to so
Like to
many
the point
people.
where I almost think he's mad at people in real life because the way he acts
Rob?
When Vex is around.
when Vex is
Is there
around.
any coffee in this fucking
Wait,
castle?
wait, I have a present for you because I feel like you're gonna really like it.
Did you like it?
I like that they zoomed in on Matt Mercer while he's chewing. Matt's like waiting for them to talk, and he's
I have
chewing
this armor.
giant bites, and they're like
I
right on
think-
his face. Jay, we decided
Really great.
you need to catch up with Campaign 4 so you can lose your mind with us. After the holidays, I will probably do so. The problem was
Do you want it?
6 new shows started
It's really
right
expensive.
before the
If you don't
holidays,
take it quickly, I
and then the
might
holidays,
go
and I'm still doing. Right now I'm doing Mighty Nine, Ranma, Fiona and Cake,
Oh, that was
Tulsa King just
expensive.
ended,
Stop.
It Welcome to Dairy just ended, and Stranger Things will end at the end of this month. But I had 6
drama after I
new
had a chance to
shows
change.
all going on at the same time, on top of every other show I already do. And I was trying to edit Adventure Times, and things just got crazy. But Tulsa King and It already ended.
No,
Stranger
no.
Things is halfway through. And Fiona and
Those
Cake
from that point,
ends
the
this
smell of
week.
coffee begins to fill the
and
air
Rama
from
ends
the
tomorrow.
inside of the
Rama
Whitestone
one
Castle
half,
halls. The servants have prepared
finale
breakfast,
is tomorrow
and,
at
a meal
noon.
is ready for you.
And then Fiona and Cake and
Grog
Mighty Nine
jumping
end
to
this coming
attention
week.
as the
So
sentence
everything
knows.
is ending right
The
around the
rest of you
holidays.
still
And
You'll
I'll
slowly
be
find
then
your way
I'll
back
all I'll
down.
have
Maybe-
new
No, with
is the new Game of Thrones, and I might do Fallout. Even though Fallout already started,
are you pretty good
I
at
still have
playing
not
armor?
seen it yet.
I'm just looking at
So
it.
I might start
No way.
Fallout. How was it? Did anyone see the new Fallout without
Tired,
spoilers?
to be honest.
I marathoned half the season, the
Before you
first
guys step
season,
out,
with
you
Lauren
see
the other
Vax
day because she
kind of
wanted
just
to
standing in
watch
the
it.
hallway, clutching in his
So I'm
hands,
recapping it this
looking
weekend,
over all the
and then I'm
various,
going to decide.
like, pushed in engraved runes across the
C4
leatherwork,
is pretty
the raven
fire.
feathers that
Pretty
kind of,
fire.
adorn the bottom of the mantle.
Okay, I'll try to
Definitely, it
prioritize
smells a
it.
lot like
I
must
haven't
and
even
mold
watched
and
the wedding. The length is
birds.
just too much for me lately. Almost done with the week's this week's episode of C4. Also, nice thing is
Briefly
C4
walk
is on a
out, keep
break
going,
until
keep
January
going.
15th. All right, well, maybe that's perfect
You got
storm.
the armor now.
He stole it. What can I say?
We have-
He's a really sneaky, stealthy kind of guy.
Nice.
Fair and square.
I just took it for fashion purposes, I suppose.
Oh, you need all the help you can get.
Yeah. Should we go out in the
Grog
woods and
is
unleash
a
an undead
champion
beast that will kill us all?
Of
Yes.
style
Love it.
and dress.
Who has that, by the way?
I do.
Oh, here.
When did
worry,
they
it's
go on
safe.
break?
Where'd you
When did
keep it?
Critical Role go on break for Campaign 4?
hold
Was
on.
it this week? Or have they been for a while?
You know,
How many episodes are there?
All right, you go retrieve it.
Where's Percy?
Where's Pike? We
Where's
should
Pike?
bring her with us. Can we bring Pike?
Where's Pike?
I know she's taking care of Gilmore, but
I mixed 2 liquors just to make it good. This one is for Luke from General Hospital.
we need some.
What was his actual name?
somebody that
My
can
my
heal,
apologies,
like,
Luke from
this.
General Hospital. I don't know
Potions, we're fine.
much about you.
It's probably like a
Anthony
big
Geary.
secret
Actually, let me look him up. That name does sound familiar.
Okay.
Anthony Geary, everybody.
Where's Percy?
I'm right here.
Oh!
Anthony
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Geary.
An Indian coffee? An enema?
Oh, yes, I know
What?
this
Coffee
gentleman.
enema.
What? No, I'm fine.
I know this. Why is Weird Al?
Okay.
Who was he in UA?
And
Oh
we
my God!
Go outside.
Who was he in UHF?
With the necklace.
It doesn't have who he was in UHF.
No, the caves. I thought we were going to the like.
Philo! Oh my God, he was Philo in UHF.
Gotta go through.
Who told me about this? Holly Mac. Holly Mac.
Alright.
How did you not
So,
go with
you all gather
Philo
together,
from UHF
make your
instead
way
of Luke from General?
northwest of
What is
Whitestone
General
towards where
Hospital?
you found
UHF
the
is so
stone
much
giant
more
fortress,
famous than General
and a series
Hospital.
of caves
I'm
that
just
are
kidding.
behind
Obviously,
it.
I'm kidding.
You
General
get there,
Hospital
it's
is
still
probably
seemingly
still going on
abandoned.
to this day.
You kind of
But Philo
paced the
from
area for a
UHF,
while.
go look it up.
then
He's
there's
the
one more
alien
other
at the end of the movie. Philo
living
turns into an
entities that
alien and
exist
goes
in
into
that
outer
vicinity.
space. Saved the radio station. Along with
Okay.
Kramer. Kramer and
I didn't know
Anthony
this had
Geary
an
saved
extra Yeah, so hold on to that.
the
one.
clock tower.
Make the new ringtone sound.
Save the
good.
clock tower. And to Anthony Geary, now he deserves
Oh, there's so many
18
things that
shots.
make sense.
I'm just kidding, Holly Mac. You are glorious. I had to. I'm looking at the picture. And I'm like, this dude looks familiar. Anthony Geary, UHF. Those of you who don't know,
Herpes?
I have probably seen UHF
Sure.
hundreds of times.
For how many miles? was it?
Hundreds, literally hundreds of times.
miles?
Me and Ray would
There's
have
a
that
few
on
blips
repeat
on the
when we were
far
kids.
western side of you get the essence, like kind of way off in the mountains.
Who
There's maybe a small
wants
nest.
to take a shot?
Nothing
I
that's
have.
immediately dangerous.
I have seen
one more
UHF.
minute,
Oh my
and
God!
I
I
can
was gonna say,
sense
please.
any giants.
I will react to it for you if you haven't seen UHF.
You do to the far,
I'll just
far
quote it.
north.
I'll put it on mute and just
You
quote
get the
every
sense
line.
that there
So
is some
cheers
sort of
to Anthony Geary.
giant-based
Passed away. How old
life
was he?
form, maybe
We have to get
2
this right. Oh
miles
Jesus!
north
I
of
almost just
Okay.
ripped everything
I don't
down.
know.
Well,
Anthony
I mean,
Geary,
clearly the
how
things I
old?
checked for.
It was December 14th,
Sweet.
Lauren's
Let's go.
birthday.
Up to the
So
gate.
he died. Lauren's. Oh, we
Alright.
have to take
The
a shot
fortress
for
of the
Lauren's
caves behind
birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't know if Lauren's listening.
Fortress of Cave.
they both empty? I don't remember.
So
Everything
he
empty,
was
if I recall.
Yeah.
almost 80. He was 79 years
Small
old.
space, little.
That's
79 years old.
All right, sure.
So
Okay.
Lauren's birthday was the same day
Alright.
Anthony Geary died.
Well,
Cheers to
if we
Anthony
stick
Geary,
to the woods,
everybody.
It's my favorite terrain. If we go into a cave, not as much.
So,
Caves is
What
will
would it be?
contain it.
Okay, sure, why
Can't
not?
fly
Caves.
away.
So is it like cave fortress? Are they the same level? I can't
it's
remember.
a pathway that leads up into a small ravine in the mountain pass where you guys originally walked down into Whitestone.
Yeah,
Up
78,
against
I think.
the
I think it
north
said he
side
was
where the mountain meets that ravine,
79.
There's a big stone fortress.
I could be
that's
wrong.
built
Wait,
into the side of
maybe
the
it was
mountain,
78.
and
I'm
around
sorry.
that there are a series of
It might have been
stone
78. I might have did the wrong math.
Yeah, let's go in the fortress. Then we got more room to move in case it does suck.
I think you are correct, Holly Mac.
You guys find your
Looks
way
like he
inside.
was
Still,
on a
the
Lifetime
cold
movie I
morning
watched as a
air
kid.
still
I
has
didn't
this
even
stone
look up
floor
anything
itself.
else. I was literally just so
You can see
blown
there's
away.
still the scattered and slowly decomposing.
I mean, the first thing, General Hospital, comes up. Is that
bits
still
of
going?
meat and flesh in the far
It is
corner.
still
You'll still see
going.
the
General
spatters of blood that
Hospital,
turn black and cracked as it
1963
dried.
to
No
current
corpses
day.
here, as the corpses were, retooled by violence while they were
13,879th
in
episode
control
coming
of
up.
The fortress, other than that, is still empty and untouched since you last left it.
13,878 episodes in the can.
All right, well, I'm
That
just
is.
gonna do it then.
Imagine I started reacting to that.
No.
Should I start reacting to General Hospital?
Wait, are there?
I only have 13,000 episodes to watch.
We're in a fortress.
Fortress. Whatever.
Coffee's just starting to kick in for you guys.
Barely.
Just.
Do we have
Just
like, buffet
barely.
spells or some shit?
On the way here, Lauren was like, Jay,
Buff.
did you go in the bathroom after the movies and snort coke? Because you have so much energy that I'm actually like getting tired watching you. And I'm like, no, I don't know what it is. I think I just got like a good night's sleep.
I've got something for
And I
you.
am
Yes, dear?
And I pull out the
frigging.
arrow.
I didn't even have an energy drink. There's no energy drink or anything.
This is an
I am
evening
just
of unbridled guilt.
friggin'
Let me show you.
Wired.
In theory, this is a siege era.
Okay.
Unbridled
Shattering
guilt
stone,
of
shattering
Tal'zin.
walls, breaking things that should
Breaking
not.
hearts.
Yeah, he made it a point. Everyone was doing things last episode, or before the break. We did this
It
in the
should
Vox
work.
O'Clock in the Patreon hour.
Never
Tal'zin
forget they're
asked
my
if he could
favorite,
make
and I'm
a
so
special
sorry.
arrow.
I kiss him on the cheek.
So Percy used all his free time
nicer than your
to make a magical arrow just for Vex. Because everyone was guilting
I
him.
didn't sleep.
I didn't get anybody's
something I
opinion.
can't
What are the opinions of all of us?
There'll be more.
What are your opinions
All right,
on
2.
the fact that
hold on.
Tal'zin, aka Percy,
Aim it into the center.
apologized
Wait, is it-
for
is it
feeling
3, 2,
guilty
1?
about Vex?
3, 2, 1,
I
you
said
do it
in the
on
Patreon hour and
on
Vox
the
O'Clock,
Jenga,
I feel I
one
understand what he's
1,000,
saying, and technically
1,000,
you could say it's his fault, but I feel as a group, people make mistakes, and if somebody gets clipped
Oh, yeah, we
because
should,
you
what do
did
you call
something,
it?
it's
Spread
kind of
out.
just
Yeah,
like
definitely. Let's all surround
part
it
of-
and make
part
sure
of
someone
the
can
armor
territory.
to make them immune to perilous.
And I
That's
don't
not a
think
bad
if he
idea.
said
You
anything
get
to Vax
control
and
of that.
apologized, that Vax would have probably never even mentioned
You
it.
could just wait, just
But
leave it
maybe
for
I'm
that.
wrong.
It's for somebody's pet.
And if he did
All
mention
right?
it,
It's probably
I feel
not
like it'd be
smart
kind of
enough to
shitty being as Vax has jumped into danger without asking us several times, and no one's really
Yeah.
given him too
You
much
shut the
crap.
door. I just want you outside of any.
He
potential
was in a
Vex.
tight spot.
Spread out.
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
I look at
Have
it
it
like
loosely
if you're
centered
with
that
me,
way.
if like all of you are like Jay,
Even see all
we're
of
all in a
I
group.
like it.
And then I'm like
Actually,
fucking around with
It
a
only
sarcophagus,
makes sense.
and you're standing right behind me, and I go like this, and you get blasted.
I think you
I'm gonna
should
be
talk
like,
to it.
why were you
Understand.
standing so
When
close
a thing
behind
is
me if you
born,
didn't want to
it
risk getting
latches onto the
blasted?
first thing
Like
it
I
sees.
didn't tell you to stand that close. Granted, I moved it, and you got hurt because I moved it, but I didn't tell you to
So we're gonna
stand
try and
there.
talk
Like
to
we're a
it?
group.
Yes,
Like
Scanlan,
if you did it to me, I wouldn't be like,
Scanlan,
what are you doing? Like I
prepared?
wouldn't be standing there if I was afraid of what you were doing.
You just tell
I'm
him
not
that's
saying
his
blame
face.
him. I'm saying I
Speak
get
with
the
him.
guilt. Yeah, I get the
The two of you
guilt.
back off
I
to
do
the
get that.
nearby shaded corner.
Yeah, no, I
Kind of
do
goes
get
into
the guilt
the
part.
haphazardly
And I
tossed
kind of dig that Tal'zin brought it up. My whole thing was
vanished behind the alcoves, keeping a watch.
you probably didn't need
Don't stand
to
next to
because
me. It gives it
it
away.
puts
Don't
Liam
stand
in a
next to me.
position where Vax being the way he is, that of course he's going to belt you in the face. If you go to somebody like Vax and you go, I might have almost killed your sister, or I did kind of kill your sister, he's going to be like, dude, really? Now I'm going to have to punch you in the face. Like, I feel like it just
Vax, is this good?
made his life more difficult. But I get the guilt thing.
It's
I was just
Here we go,
honestly
guys.
curious what everybody
I'll just
thought.
kind of
Because I was surprised
So
it
the
even
first stealth.
became a
It's
thing.
going to be
I'm at Scanlan's left shoulder,
And
kind of
Trinket's
back
next
a
to
bit,
you.
and Trinket's next to me.
Vex has no
Very
autonomy.
And there's Percy.
The
I
man,
got a little bit of
oh,
it.
the men have to take care of the poor thing.
This way.
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay.
I also, if I remember, think Percy slightly
I will.
nagged
I don't know how to use this thing.
Vex into being there and getting into it with him.
By the power of
I get it though.
Raven's
Percy kind of
slumber,
get
I command
it. See, I don't
you.
know. That might be a thing. If that is the case, then you're
The
right.
beast!
Like if like to put it into a
Face
perspective,
your new master
if I said
and
like you're
know
saying,
his name
if I said,
is-
"Hey Mike, come with me," and stand behind me, and then I go wing, then like I'm obviously not assuming that it would happen. But if I tell you to come with me on an adventure, and you're like purposely sticking close to me because I said it, then by all means you're definitely more accurate.
Almost like someone throwing a big pot of water, just kind of this blackness goes out of it, and then as it hits the ground, it spills into smoke on the ground, and as that dark form stops, it is in
Great.
the form of a about waist to lower torso height creature. As the form
What is this?
kind of coalesces into its normal self, you can see before you, shaking its head, a rather large,
A
dark
wolf.
gray and black wolf.
We just made a wolf, everybody. We's making wolves.
Easy, easy.
Told you it was
Go,
dumb.
garlic. Galdrick, easy.
Goldrick, that's right.
Easy. We're friends.
Starts
Here.
backing up a little bit, snarling. You see Trinket starts growling.
Think it'd be nice. Oh,
We did talk
As you
about
say that-
Goldrick. What was the name of the guest we had? He was like a soldier that ended up not being too fond of us because we didn't follow his people. It was one of Matt's friends, some big tall dude with a beard.
Be cool.
He was a guy that had a name similar to Goldrick. What was his name?
Trinket kind of backs up a little bit.
It was
still
something with a
locking eyes. You
G,
see
and I
this
remember
wolf
it
now,
being similar to Goldrick.
Gums and teeth are bared. Its fur is all puffed up. Its tail is You know, it's definitely holding its ground and trying to make itself look as intimidating as possible.
Is it a small beast?
He said about waist
This would
high.
be technically borderline medium. This would be medium, technically.
I can only speak with small beasts.
Oh,
Speak with him.
well, that's unfortunate. I want Sam to talk to it.
That'll take
Damn
about
you,
15 minutes.
Matt. Wouldn't you consider? I don't know. Would you consider a wolf a small? I guess not. I want to cheat.
slip on
I
my
want to.
arm.
I want Matt to allow us to have
Can somebody
Sam
check
talk
to
to
see
it.
if it's actually a
I feel
wolf?
like honestly though, I feel like a wolf could be
check it.
borderline small.
Can I use my
Like
perception?
look at some of the shit we
You're a bit
deal
far away
with.
from it right now.
You're
You can
telling
try to get
me
closer if you want.
that a wolf is small. What
Yeah,
about
don't
something
check.
that's like the size of
Do I get
a
advantage? Oh, I do
rock,
get advantage 'cause of
like
my book.
ROC, the bird?
Yell out, I'm
Is that
stealthing.
a large?
stealthy.
Because that's way beyond your average large. I feel like.
Damn it. 19.
Okay. As you begin,
I'm putting up my other
making
account right
reports
now.
and seems to notice
Like,
It
if we hit the 50 likes,
see it better now?
everybody
If it's a
will
boy,
we'll do the bonus time. I did not see Ninja
looking at
Master.
it, and from your experience,
Ace
in the
is
wild
there
as well,
late
you
night
get
off
this
for
does
4
not
weeks.
appear to be
Last night
anything
off for 4 weeks.
beyond than just
Ace is telling me about campaign 4.
large,
Ace, what is up? I did see you.
large wolf.
Eventually, I will peruse.
I'm going to get on my knees.
Scanlan, can you talk to
And-
it or no?
So yeah, tonight I'm going to
Put out my
Lauren's.
hand
We're
and
making our
call it.
lists of any last minute Christmas shopping. This weekend we're going out.
Go make an animal
Gonna
handling
finish
check.
it up.
Oh, handily, we've never done
And
that.
then
help my
Monday
brother
and
get around.
Tuesday,
Will it happen
she's got
faster?
things with the family.
help him put on
And then
the-
Wednesday, my brother's here. I don't gotta do the arcade after tomorrow. I gotta lock up the arcade tomorrow. But then after tomorrow, I'm off from the arcade for a week.
As you put
So
your
I'm
hand
excited
over
about that.
Snarls. And as
Don't
you
have
sort
the
of
arcade. I got Ray here for a week. Holidays, glorious times.
Flashes out at your hand. That is going to be. That's a 21 to hit.
Hits. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Felix, can't you talk
You
to
take
like
6
plants and
points
shit?
of piercing damage as its jaws clench down your hand, and you tear your hand away.
Galdrick
You can
just
feel the,
bit
kind of the
us.
warmth flowing under the glove.
That was one of the
I cast
best
speak with
Scanlan off the cuff things.
I click my boots of haste.
I love it.
You do?
Yeah. Aren't you getting
Neil?
dressed?
You can dress faster.
Neil is the name.
Speed change.
All right.
Oh, where's Neil? My friend Neil? Yeah, I don't know where Neil is. Neil, where are you?
You guys all become
I feel like a lot of
aware
people might be doing
the
holiday
screaming of
stuff
leather in
around
the
now.
distance as the
I don't see
two
Ninja,
siblings from the
Neil,
process of fast
Marion
changing one or the
Ravenwood.
other.
There's a couple people
Okay, I
missing.
cast speak with animals,
There's a couple of the
and I
usuals.
kind of get down, crouch down.
I saw, Vero, I saw your tree.
Can
When
I
I get to
bow down
Lauren's, I'll
and
take a
make
picture of
noise?
our tree. We did a tree at her apartment,
you
her
the
new
one?
apartment.
They call it
So
Galdrick.
I will show
Kind
you
of looks over at you for a second.
picture
The growl stops.
of our
and
glorious tree. Lauren made all the
cross-stretches
ornaments
a
by
little bit
hand.
and raises his nose.
I think it's pretty
Hello,
wild.
your master.
I was very impressed with it.
Looking
Yeah,
at you
Lauren-
as you
Lauren
guys hear-
spent,
feels
like,
giving a series of just growling
Dozens of
I
hours
totally understand.
handcrafting these
strangely enough, it does. It's like,
bedazzling ornaments that are very shimmery. They're pretty cool. But like, she said it's therapeutic for her. She was like, "You want to do them with me?" I couldn't do it for like 5 seconds. Lauren did it for. I'm not even exaggerating. It had to be dozens of hours.
If you'd like
of
to
work
go
on
and
these-
see
on
what
these
items have already
ornaments.
sold out.
But the tree looked very nice, Vero.
We need to get more,
Was he wearing a cowboy
Yeah, we
hat?
know
The
that.
tall
We know
guy?
that.
Yes,
We
yes,
know.
yes. The guy with the cowboy hat. He was like
but
a
there is
member
still
of
Critical
the
Logo
underground.
t-shirt
What was it
available.
called? The people that Vax.
happening?
I'm brain farting on the people.
Is the ring still available?
The underground
If the ring is
people
still
like the
available,
hand
Is the ring?
that
respond.
Vax
I can respond
got
back, right?
Vex out of a debt to with by faking her death kind of
Your
thing.
master
What were their names?
died a great champion for the Raven Queen.
The clack,
He has
the
been
clasp,
paid
the
great
clasp, the clasp.
honor, and now
Jay,
the
put
Raven Queen has chosen
Bog Googly Eyes? Bog
pushed
Googly
Vax
Eyes on the tree? That's Jason Charles Miller. There you go, Jason Charles
You're
Miller.
like-
The
you've
clasp,
gotten
yes, the
maybe
clasp.
part of the tunic on.
He was part of the clasp.
Is he?
What was his character's name?
Practically.
Jason Charles Miller. What was his character's name?
Not much.
Because it was, I feel like it was
Bare
like
legs and
Goldrick.
knees, part of an arm, exposed. Yeah, it's. You got thrust out of the change room about 20 seconds into it.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. I remember this name.
Waddle.
Oh, I remember his name, but I forget what he does. Pretty sure it's music. I feel like you guys told me it was like
Guys, continue to speak to me.
he had something to do with entertainment, but like behind the scenes. I feel like something he did was like behind the scenes. Big googly eyes. I will find them. Big ones like where it looks like the tree's alive, that kind of thing.
All of the assistance that we can
I'll get them. I just don't know if they'll be here in time for Christmas. I mean, I guess
you be
Amazon,
willing to
everything
find
comes
new
next day
purpose?
nowadays.
Join Vax'ildan.
Keyleth,
Yes?
tell him to come forward.
See,
and
like right now,
look
look at
into my
Liam.
eyes.
Is it not just me that Liam is always... Every time you look at Liam, Liam looks like he is in another world than us. Like, it literally looks like he's in Exandria. Oh, there he goes. He just broke character for 5 milliseconds. There he goes. He's back.
Approach your new master and look into his eyes.
Give him some chocolate.
The wolf kind of looks towards you.
Give him some
looks
chocolate.
towards the
Look into his
loosely half-dressed.
Go to the
half-elf.
dollar store. Dollar store
Dressed now.
has giant googly eyes.
See the touch of the
There's
raven
one
queen
right down the
inside.
street from her
Wolf kind of
house.
slowly stalks towards
Dollar
you.
General is down the street from her house.
Across the stone floor. You can
Just say,
hear
don't move.
the claws of the wolf kind of clattering against the stonework.
I don't
As
recall
you
a
can see, it's
wolf.
partially,
Is Galdrick
like,
not
getting
in the
into
animated
each
series?
step. It has purpose
I don't
with each
remember a
stride.
wolf named
It's
Galdrick
coming.
at all.
Taking the daggers out and throwing them on the ground.
The wolf stops and looks up at you.
I like the music too. The music's pretty good. I just accidentally flung my ring across the room.
Turns around and just walks towards the doorway where you are.
Where who
Where
is?
Grog
Where
is?
Grog is. Grog, who's now like at the door, at the exit.
Galdrick.
Galdrick.
Gald?
Ninja Master!
Galdrick?
No, he is streamlined
walking.
out.
Galdrick.
Streamlined out. How dare they? Thanks for subscribing.
Just don't
Rip
move.
Bonzo.
Don't move.
R.I.P. Bonzo.
Just
Are
don't
you in
move
this
and
chat?
don't hurt the
Because
dog.
if you are, you get a
Please just look at
shot.
the dog.
I pull
You
out
could
one of
just
my
be
treats I have for Trinket.
watching a show right now because I get
Bring it-
notified of
bring it
such
towards
things,
you.
and you might not even be in the live stream. But if you are here, say what's up, and you get a shot. If not, the next
Keeps
shot
walking, doesn't even look at you in the face.
is for
Just
who? We did Dick Van Dyke. We did Anthony Geary.
across the stone, walks between
The
legs,
Reiners.
and exits out.
I pivot on my back foot. I take out Craven Edge.
No.
No, I do. I take
No,
out
I
Craven
do.
Edge and I sink it into the earth right beside his head. And I say, heal!
I love it. I love it.
Big animal handling check.
I love it. I think that's glorious. I was like, he better not kill this wolf. You guys know I have a fondness for animals.
As the sword.
I like that.
Into
Show
the-
it who's boss.
into
You
the-
gotta
the
show
rock
these
outside
things.
of this,
If this thing,
this
like
fortress,
Coco
it-
doesn't do that shit to
probably
me.
embeds
Coco
itself
loves
a
me.
foot and a half
But if
into
you
the
gotta
mountain.
earn that love,
You guys all
you gotta
hear
scare
Grog
the
shot
dickens
echo
out of
through
these
the
things
inside of the
into
fortress itself,
obeying you, and then you
causing
show
little
it
bits
love.
of dust and small pebbles to dislodge
You gotta
from the
earn
roof.
the respect and the love
Slowly
before
fall
they
down.
give it to you. Sometimes.
The wolf has stopped and spun in its place and reached out and lashed the blade with its jaws and king as it releases it.
It bit the blade. Oh, I love it. Do we get a dog? How do we take the dog out of the animated show? I love it.
It sits.
Look at Liam. Look at Liam. Liam's like, you son of a
Dog
bitch.
whisperer.
You son of
Good
a
pup.
bitch. The dog whisperer.
Are you its master?
Grog, the dog whisperer. You gotta
don't
love it.
think it
Did we
has a
do
master.
the Reiners? No, we're gonna do the
It's a
Reiners
very
next. No, but they do have
powerful
toys and stuff for the animal
It needs a
shelter.
firm hand, and I think it
No, but they
needs
do
a
have
job.
toys and stuff for the animal shelter.
So,
Like
do we plan
there's
to do
toys
with
for Galdrick.
Goldrick. Said his name right.
We plan on having him help us kill some dragons.
I think.
Oh my god! How do you like? I feel like that aspect of the would be so awesome. Having like a
You can
wolf.
drink it.
Yeah,
Like we have, I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe because we have Trinket. Maybe having all these side characters would have been too much.
Whitestone Conclave.
Like how we had Professor Thaddeus and
God Whitestone, perhaps.
oh my God, I'm brain fart. Sprinkle. We had Sprinkle and Professor Thaddeus.
Holding and I pull out
We can't have more than
one
Trinket.
thing of dry food rations.
Marion Ravenwood, Merry
probably
Christmas.
pretty
Hello.
large
We
chunk
were just mentioning both of you.
dark elf
I literally,
brain.
like 10 minutes ago, I said Marion Ravenwood, Ninja Master, and Neil are the only regulars I can't see right now. The only one left is Neil.
Kind of like a
Somebody
hamburger
text
patty,
Neil
just
and be
kinda
like, Neil, where the
smashed all
hell are
together.
you? You're the
Yeah,
only
the only
regular
reason
that
you
isn't
notice
present.
was
I mean, there's
one
a couple
point
others too, I think,
Dark
but
Elf Brain Matter is because that's what
of
you
the people
will
that are here like
reach and
every
find.
week,
It does not.
Neil is the only one
all
left.
Visually,
the
match the
animators do
memory of
hate to
this.
draw.
Does it have a little bit
Animals,
of
really.
ooze mostly?
Oh yeah, no, it's.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna get in to another shot. Everybody, pour your
Soften up a lot of
shots.
things.
In case you're wondering, this is just pure alcohol that I had chilling with ice because it was piss
Pour
warm.
a little ale.
So we're gonna pour a shot. This one is gonna be for the Reiners. One shot
Leans forward and smells it.
to cover both Reiners. Well, I'll do a little extra. As you can see, I filled it. I'm gonna fill it to the brim. They get a full
Goes up and starts
beyond
eating.
the brim shot. There we go. Beyond the brim. It's like a rim shot. It's the brim shot.
Get the chocolate.
I need to carry beef
All right,
with this bitch.
that is a mega shot.
It goes back.
Mega shot. I'm on break from work. Marion, how long do you have?
Oh, you know what? You know what I have, by the way?
Everybody
I still have,
pour
like,
what you're drinking, whatever
A
you
cooler
want.
bag of holding. That we
Pour
got from
them,
Slayer's Take.
smoke them,
That's
get ready.
food stuff.
Well, like,
I'll
it
pour it
keeps-
Because
into
it's
it
gonna
with
happen.
some
keeps
ale.
things cold.
What are we at on the clock here?
Yeah, it's like a little bit.
Just in case we're keeping tabs, we're about
She's nowhere near as large as a bag of
in
holding, but
3
it-
minutes.
but
We're
it
30
does,
minutes in. There's an
it
hour
has
and a
a
half
kind of
exactly.
slow stasis
So we'll be
for,
1/3 down in
organic
3
goods.
minutes. So in 3 minutes we'll take the shot.
Food on hand.
That'll give us it's the 1 hour countdown.
I'll
In
offer
3
him some
minutes
ale
is
just
the
to
1
see
hour
if he
countdown.
likes it. Some dogs like beer.
So everybody get ready.
Wolf doesn't seem to be interested.
Yeah, all right. I'll chug it.
And then we got to do a shot for Lauren's birthday.
So, are we telling this
For
wolf
Christmas,
something, or
because
just
we're not
planning
going to be,
come
we're
up
going to
with
have
something?
Christmas before the next live stream.
think it would
Like
be
Marion
better
Ravenwood
if
just
we
reminded me
go
when she said
with
Merry Christmas.
Oh, he'll follow
Christmas is going to happen before the next
Go back
live
to
stream.
town
So
and bring him with
we'll
us.
have a shot for Lauren
You guys return to Whitestone
after the
another,
Reiners,
like, 3 hour
because
trek
Lauren's
back down
birthday
to
was
the
on
city.
December 14th.
Kinda
Marion's
talks
got a
next to you.
30-minute break, so
Definitely
she's
seems
got
to be attentive
she
to
could
it.
hang with
It
us
doesn't appear to be
for the second
a
third.
bond per se,
Yeah.
but
The
of everyone
second
that's
third
encountered
of
so far,
the
you're the only one that
episode.
would gather
It's
some
very
respect.
dead.
I threw a tree.
We
at
went to the mall to see Avatar, Fire and Ash in 3D. The mall was a madhouse. We stopped into Applebee's because it's right next to the movie theater. It's just convenient.
Right, so
And
we're walking back to town.
I'd never seen it so busy in my life. There was a wait. There was an actual wait at Applebee's. Have you ever in your life had to wait
Leave it the fuck on.
to sit in
It's
Applebee's?
really expensive.
I literally
You
was
wanna
telling Lauren,
damage
I am so blown away because I don't think I've ever in my life gone into an Applebee's. Well, first off, I don't
So you take what
regularly
little bit of
go
armor
into
you have on
Applebe's
or
ever
off,
to begin with.
And are you putting your other
But
armor
back
back
in
on?
the day, a bunch of my friends and I would do like
Regular
half-price apps
fucking
all the
armor
time
that
on
blew up
certain
and-
days or every night after 10 or something.
you
We
wanna
would all
trade
do
with me,
half-price
Max?
apps. This is like
I've
15
got
years
some armor
ago.
You can take.
I don't think I've ever in my life had to wait for a table at Applebee's. It was a madhouse.
So you're back in town. You have a wolf.
Do we
What's your
find
plan?
like a holding pen for the wolf?
I don't think we need to. I think if we can just.
Never been to, like I said, yeah, like I have only been to Applebee's. They have great drink deals at happy hour. So the only time I'll ever go to happy hour or Applebee's is if I'm near one and it's happy hour. That's like the only time I'll go to Applebee's. Their food's not bad. I've had their food. It's not like horrible. It's just not like, oh my god, I'm craving Applebee's. It's just like I'll go there because they'll have $5 Long Island iced teas at happy hour and they're like as big as this mug. For $5 you'll get this much Long Island iced tea, and one or two of them annihilates you. So for like $10 you get like wrecked.
That's I mean,
And like I said, the food's decent, but
with the trolls.
But the troll.
it's always like they're usually dead. Whenever I go, the bar is empty.
Was it you?
There's like a couple people
Who
eating.
was getting humped on?
This place was a madhouse.
Okay.
But here we go.
Okay.
We're having a
Finalize
shot.
this wolf, so
This one is for the Reiners.
I take my
Horrible
staff,
circumstances.
Goldrick.
But we lost the great Rob Reiner and his wife, Rob Reiner. What is your favorite Rob Reiner movie? We were talking about this all week. Me and other people.
You
Favorite
want to
Rob
test?
Reiner movie? Everybody,
I'll
I mean,
give you
Princess
one.
Bride is the immediate
How
go-to.
long
But when they
does,
were showing his filmography,
speak with-
I was shocked
know.
at how many I didn't know he
minutes.
did.
So
Like,
you
I
have
don't
to-
know. I probably
all,
knew
it's
at
been
some
up
point in my life.
It has been more than
But I
50
forgot he did
hours.
Misery. I forgot he did A Few Good Men. There was like a lot of movies Rob Reiner did that I like either didn't know or totally forgot he did.
Alright, so,
But
as
Princess
you
Bride,
shout,
you guys know
go
me.
ahead and make
Inigo
an animal
Montoya's
handling
sword
check
is
with
behind
advantage
me,
because your ability to
so I'm quite the fan of Princess Bride.
with advantage?
Spinal Tap, good choice. Cheers to the Reiners, everybody.
Take the, what is that, 6?
Yeah.
Plus just 6, so 22.
Okay. Galderic turns to you and essentially leans towards you, and you get the essence, the idea of a message across, and keep me from having to walk behind now at this point, as you guys have managed to, make seeming amends at the moment.
Princess Bride, Spinal
the
Tap,
idea of-
Sleepless in Seattle.
Listen,
A lot of
give me a
people I
text.
heard saying it when Harry Met Sally.
He kind of talked back.
I'm gonna be honest. I forget if I've ever seen it. I might have done it as a reaction, and if I haven't, I've never seen it.
Beast of your
I honestly can't remember.
Fucking tell him to do it.
Right.
If I might have reacted to it years ago,
Would you like
but if I
to
did,
guard
I don't think I ever did. I think someone
Command it.
put it on the monthly poll,
guard this
and it never
town,
won.
Dog.
But I don't think I've ever seen one. Holly Mac, if you like that movie,
These lands.
I don't think I've ever seen it. I could put it on the poll.
In exchange for food, shelter.
And I love Billy Crystal. The reason it came up was because they were interviewing Billy Crystal about the death of Rob Reiner, and they were
Patrol
like,
these lands.
since
Protect these lands.
before Harry Met Sally, they were good friends and remained friends throughout like their entire life. He was in Princess Bride. Billy Crystal was Max.
I know.
The funny thing is, we talked about this. I don't know if you guys remember. We were talking. I was like, "What was Miracle Max's name?" I'm like, "Billy Crystal was in Princess Bride. What was his name?" And we were talking Miracle Max. This was like a week or two before Rob Reiner died, and now we're bringing it up again for horrible circumstances. But
Approaches.
Billy Crystal was in a couple of
great
Rob
danger
Reiner's
approaches.
movies.
Your service is required until
One of them had Haley Joel Osment.
that danger
I'm trying to think of which one that is.
has passed. Is no longer in effect.
Know when it comes, you'll know.
You'll
when it
know. You'll know. Because they're fucking dragons, man.
Fucking
You'll know.
dragons.
Protect.
I walk over and put my hand over Keela's mouth.
I was gonna say, Keelan is being so awkward.
You stay.
Now you stay.
And is there a like a tavern or a butcher shop or something nearby?
There is a butcher. As you're having
Keyleth
this thought,
tries.
however, the
Keyleth
Galdric
tries
comes back over to you
sometimes.
and says,
But usually
and
Keyleth
says,
comes off very awkward
I can feed myself.
and unsure,
Yeah, you can't.
and then turns into a giant
But I
earth
will
elemental
watch
and murders
until
everybody.
This danger is past. Awesome. Then am I free to go?
Then you are free to go.
Do you hear? Then
I've
you
been
all
tired
free
of
to go.
service. I wait too long. And the wolf just looks at you, gives you kind of like an acknowledgement, and then walks off into the woods.
Bye, buddy.
Thanks, Galdric. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Galdric.
And that's a cool looking wolf.
Hi, look at Grog. How's that? Does that sound okay?
That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
You idiot.
You did good.
I
you
thought
did
she
good.
did very well.
You should learn how to talk to animals.
What is that? What is that you have? What is that?
I'm holding on to the Raven Slumber.
I was gonna say, Talzin is
The thing that can
really
capture
holding
it.
on to that piece of
Empty
paper
now.
there.
And do you know what I bet would fit in it very nicely?
Me.
Marisha just wants to be the Avatar.
And we can
I
carry
mean,
him around and then pop him out.
I would love it. Fair enough.
Wait, okay, wait.
I
Is it
toss
gonna
it to
hurt
her.
him? Does it hurt him?
No,
Does it
Nope.
no.
feel like it's bad?
Not
Nope.
only does it not hurt,
No
he
time,
does
no
not
time.
age or
No
feel
time.
any
Willing
pain.
creatures
Passes.
need not make a saving throw.
And
It's
you
automatic
never
and no
age or
time.
feel
Okay, I'm
pain?
gonna try it and just to see how he likes it, if he's okay with it.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, come in.
As you turn around and look, you see there's a small puddle in the ground where Trigan is.
You
foaming
never
up,
die or feel pain, or never age. Never age or feel pain.
pushing dirt over it.
This episode.
Turn over.
Yeah, you gotta teach him to quit rummaging.
What was that?
Clearly foul.
Trinket just puked all over.
Don't eat the puke. Do not eat the puke. Come in.
Trinket's like straight.
How many of you are familiar with Farscape?
Chin.
I just watched an episode where everyone got sick and they were puking. And Chiana comes over
Wanna go for one?
and starts eating
Right.
Dargo's
Still.
vomit and was
be fun.
enjoying it. She's like,
don't know
oh,
how to
they were trying to figure out whose vomit was whose
point to it?
for reasons I won't get
Say
into.
something cool.
But she was like, I think this is Dargo's here, and then goes like, and starts eating, and she's like, yep, that's Dargo's, and she's like smiling like it's delicious, and I'm like, why are we eating Dargo's puke? And why is it
Damn.
delicious?
It will, and it takes you the equivalent of an action or so to activate the crystal, but as you do, Trinket gives a confused look before Trinket's shadow seems to crawl up his legs until it forms into this just circle, this dark core, roughly half the size of Trinket's form before it shoots into the crystal.
Is he about this size? But I don't like that one. Is he about this size?
A little larger than that before it goes into the crystal, then once it's in the crystal, it's just...
Oh, it's a little crystal?
Trinkachu, I choose you.
Oh my gosh! That's really fun! Okay, how do I let him go?
I think you're just kind of. Yeah.
I release you!
Okay, as you
I
do
release
that,
you. Oh my
once
God,
again,
it literally
the
is like
dark
Pokemon.
energy you saw earlier just spills out and hits the ground in front of you, and from that dark shadow area, Trinket's form.
Now let's ask Trinket how that
emerges.
felt.
Standing there looking really confused.
Eh? How was it? Did it hurt? Can you talk to him? You can still talk to him. Talk to him. Ask him if it hurt.
Vomits
A little bit more on the
again.
ground.
Vomits again.
You know, sometimes just the teleportation idea makes you lose.
Ask him how he's doing.
Trinket, you all right, buddy? You all right there?
Feeling sick.
Ask him how the little car ride was. Ask him if he liked the ride.
How was the ride? Did you feel all right?
I mean, if he's sick,
Yeah.
Okay, would you mind? Ask him if he
not for
minded doing
nothing.
that on occasion,
If every
maybe
time
on
you
a
did
break.
it, you vomited all over, for an animal, they're probably not
Okay,
going to be
that's
too
good. That's good.
much
Ask him if he
enjoying
mind
that.
and ask him if he cares.
Like he's just like an animal. Like they're not smart enough. I mean, no
wants me to,
offense,
okay.
because Trinket is probably smarter than your average bear.
What did he say? What did he
But
say? He looked really cute
I
when he
feel
said
like if
something.
every time you threw me in this thing and out of this thing, I puked, I probably would be like, I'm not too fond of it.
Oh, buddy. I go and hug him really tight, scratch his
You
feet.
do, and avoid the little bit of...
Vomit on. I don't
Vomit
even-
all over. I don't even care. I will ruffle him up.
This is the best. Hey, we can travel with him.
Hey,
we can climb with him.
and
We
if-
can sneak around.
I mean,
isn't
there
in
is
it,
a
you can
plus
also
side, yeah.
use
Like we
capture
just don't want to
battery.
like use it all the time.
And because
There's
of the
definitely
way
a
that the
plus side
projection
to it.
works, you could also
Let's
in
just
theory,
not,
capture a baddie and then just
you know,
let them loose
use
off
it
a cliff and
willy
watch them
nilly.
drop.
Poor Trinket is gonna be like, "What are you guys doing to me over here?"
Right.
It's very convenient.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So, you have a crystal? You've set a wolf on a path?
Where are we going next?
Where are you going now?
You sent a wolf on a path.
Don't we need to? Oh yeah.
What's our to-do list?
You don't have to.
All right. Well, we did actually accomplish a bit there.
Fire a shard?
Jesus, autocorrect. Don't
wait,
like
wait.
none of
What are
those
the
words.
things that we need
Chiana
to do,
eats
right?
all
check it on
Dargo's
Cobalt
fluids.
Reserve, a
Frel.
shard.
What the Frel are you talking about? I love it. Is that?
Is Cisa's main
Is this the St. Patty's Day episode?
but that's
I love it all
the
clever. I have caught up.
the
Fair
other
enough. Blah, blah.
vestige.
Yeah, Chiana, all
that's
his.
over
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
Information.
Chiana and Dargo did have a
Me
thing
too,
for a
Steel
while
Nash.
till his son
I
and her
agree,
had an
still very
affair.
much.
Sorry,
I
spoilers.
can't remember
I already
where-
ruined it.
What?
They were by Craghammer.
Thank you. I'm having terrible hiccups.
What about, we need to find Kaylee at some point. We also need to, who's gone? Where's Keen? Where's people? Where-
Alora should be here in
Where's
like a
people?
day. She should be here very soon.
What's close to here?
Nothing's
Nothing.
close. We're specifically far away
But
from
we
everything.
can go wherever we want as long as we've been there before.
Well, we should definitely go to like the fire Ashari, you know.
Fire
We
Ashari
should go
is
to
the
the
next.
fire, Shari.
Oh,
Definitely
God,
fire
I'm
Ashari.
immediately nauseous.
Well, that's two of us.
Oh,
right,
trinket
let's do it.
buddy.
Oh, Trinket, buddy.
What time is it?
Do you need some more?
It's still with the travel to and from. It's a little afternoon, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Take it.
If we're gonna go, do we need anything before we leave? We got everything we need? Potions and stuff?
And maybe
We're pretty
some
good.
fire
Wanna buy some
resistant
meat
stuff.
for your cooler?
Yeah, let's get some meat.
It's pretty easy to go ahead and...
Yeah, like
five
Laura.
gold
Yeah,
and
let's
make
get some
gold
meat.
Yeah.
Just gonna mark 5 gold off your...
How much?
Jothy,
could I buy a
yeah,
head?
Jothy over there. Very similar to Joffrey,
you
a
can
little
find
bit.
gold store.
Jothy.
Yep.
How much is that?
Look that up right now.
Was it Joff?
whatever,
I think it was
I got it.
It's nifty that
Jothy,
you have
not
a book that tells
Joffy.
you how much something
It might have been
like that
Jothy with the T. J-O-T-T-E
Like
or
it's a handbook
something.
of some kind.
Jothy.
Does anyone have any fire resistant?
It might be 2 E's. It might be 2
he
T's.
does.
You might
Put it
want to pick
on.
up some fire resistant potions as well.
So it'd be like,
I have this black iron plate that I haven't used ever. While wearing this heavy plate armor, the bearer gains resistance to any fire damage.
5 gold for an herbalist's kit for each.
Oh,
heavy
plate
plate
armor.
armor.
None of us
Get
can
an
wear
herbalist's
it. Pike.
kit, like 5 gold.
Give that to Pike. Wait, I
Give
have
it to
What?
Pike.
If used with a check.
Okay, I have this, which I can't wear.
What is that?
It's a purple and black robe. It was Lady Briarwood's robes.
What does it do?
Clings to nearby darkness as you walk. While wearing this robe, you gain resistance to piercing damage.
Huh?
Anybody need pierce resistance that can wear robes?
I'm.
And what does it do? It takes in the darkness?
Do I wear robes?
It.
Robes would be worn instead
You're
of your
immune
armor.
to piercing damage, but
What
what was the
about-
first part? It
Gloves
takes
of
you into the
missile
darkness so you can like hide,
snaring.
kind
Appeals
of.
to anyone?
You're like
snaring?
kind of like stealthy, extra
These
stealthy.
gloves seem to almost meld into your hands when you don them. And when a ranged weapon attack hits you, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier, provided that you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it's small enough to hold in that
Does
hand.
it require
They're
tuning?
Bruce Lee.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
It requires to... No, it just requires one free hand.
No, does it require
Attunement.
tuning?
Yes, it
Attunement.
does. It requires...
I might be tuned out at this point.
How many things could you attune?
That could be cool for you, Scan.
I could be attuned out. How many things could you attune?
What's your dex?
Is it based? I'm assuming it's maybe
Your
based on
dexterity
level
is
and
not very-
experience
Actually,
or
it might
something.
work out well for me, weirdly enough.
Are you fully attuned?
I can undo something that I'm not.
So
used
if someone attacks you with a melee weapon
Percy,
and you have a
access
free
to
hand,
in Whitestone to
you can
alchemy supplies.
catch it, roll a 1d10
to.
plus your
I have
dexterity,
access to alchemy supplies here in Whitestone.
and if it's
correct?
0,
There
you
are
catch it
elements
and hold
of
it. That's
your
pretty
initial
badass.
Workshop, like I said, a lot of it's been cannibalized, but there are things you can piece together. Plus, there was a lot of alchemical.
What's that
elements and
Irish
tools that were
word?
utilized
Wool called. I remember
in the
watching an
subterranean
old
tunnels as part of the refinement process for
con
the
thing
Whitestone
in Ireland
residuum,
where
the
Marisha was
large
talking about
vats of
getting
acid
that
were
shawl
distilled
thing
by
she's
the
wearing.
Briarwoods when they were here.
It's not
and there are other elements of their own
Angora.
tinkering and the alchemical arts that
I
remain
know what you're
scattered
talking
throughout the
about
castle.
because on
So, yeah,
St.
like, you can
Patrick's Day
definitely
I
find enough
watched.
to-
They had little mini things about
Tinker with it if you
the
want.
like Irish and
I mean, we
stuff
can
like
take the
that,
rest of the evening
and
and
one
we
of them
can
was this
attempt to make
shop
some
that
fire
made like
potions,
this
some
traditional
fire
Irish wool and stuff. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember what it was
Here's my
called.
thinking, right? Like if
But
we
they
go
had
up
like
to
these
my hut,
giant.
we're in
I
for
forget
a
the
fight.
machines that
A big one.
make
If we go
the
to
things.
the forest, sorry, we're like doing recon.
There's these
and
giant
hopefully
old-fashioned
learning
machines,
something, right?
Well, we're
and they
gonna
were
be
saying
able
these
to
are the same
fight
machines
at
our
the
great
fire
great
try
great
as well,
great
because
grandfathers
the giant
used.
Sunder in the fire
They got a
pit, and
name.
Last time I checked, there were fire imps. And
They're all made of
enemies
wood,
pouring through.
giant wood machines
bad.
that you like. You
Yeah.
kind of just go like this,
They're annoying.
and it does the work, and it like
We
makes
can-
it like does
as long
the
as we're quick, we can
knitting and
go
stuff.
about it, I suppose.
Well,
What's our mission?
yeah. What's our? I mean,
We really want to get the rest of the
We need to see what
the
we
testicles.
could
of-
theoretically see if there are survivors, and I can
birds.
attempt to close.
We want to get the rest of the
plane.
testicles of divergence.
I don't know if I can do that.
We want to get the testicles of
however,
I was
don't
literally
know
like, what is
anyone
Grog
else
talking about?
particularly more
But then I
qualified
got
to
it
attempt
because he is
or,
Grog.
or
What is
that
happening?
that bearded dude.
We're talking about the fire, Shari, and possibly what to do there.
Look at
I
Sam.
could either
Sam and Travis
go and
look
for
like they're looking
survivors
right at each other and just keep making
someone
jokes and laughing.
Probably close the tear.
But
in
I
the fire
feel like
plane.
they're not
Should we
looking at
wait
each
for
other. It's
Lulu
just a
then before we
coincidence.
go?
Well, if they're survivors, it might not be that way for very long if we don't go.
They've been there for a while already.
Yeah, if there
I'm
are
going on my
survivors,
other account
they're
now.
survivors.
I think we're almost near
survived.
25
Yeah,
likes.
I agree.
But this is the only one I didn't do yet.
It's not going to be pretty.
I know
Here
you
we
don't
go.
want to
My
go.
final like, everybody. What do we got? What do we have here? We're up to
I say we
18. 18 likes. Like the video if you
take the
haven't.
rest
We're
of the
almost
day.
halfway.
Make
I
the
think we got
potion
like
for the first
45
thing.
minutes left.
Maybe Alora will join us by
We
tomorrow
have
morning.
exactly 45 minutes left. exactly 45 minutes left. We'll be done around 8 o'clock,
Are you gonna rest for the
everybody.
evening?
Well, hold on. Is there a house of entertainment in Whitestone? I know it's just
House
back
of
up the street,
entertainment.
but,
A question. That'd be a question more for Percival.
Percy, I'm having a bit of a soul struggle, and I'm wondering if I might bend your ear for a moment.
Sure.
A soul
Can I
struggle.
speak to you over here?
Yes, of course.
Right. So, look, I want to get my freak on.
I don't feel that way about you.
No, I'm sorry.
you're very attractive.
That was very unclear.
I really.
I
So
want to
this
get
is
my
like your
freak
homie
on.
stuff, and you might
There's
not have been, like, aware
Neil.
of it, but they
Neil
have these
is found,
houses
everybody.
where, like,
We had a list of people we hadn't seen yet, Neil,
Oh,
and
well,
you
you
were
get
the
your
last
freak on.
one.
yes.
Yes.
Marion Ravenwood,
Yes, we have
Ninja,
them.
and
Oh,
you
cool. Do you think they're still
were
in
stragglers
No, I imagine
coming
so.
in late, but now you are the last to join us. Everyone
Yeah,
else
I
has
have no
come.
idea where they are.
Marion, I
You
think,
know,
is still in there.
I
Marion
actually
said
had
she
things
had
to do
a
with
30-minute
it.
break from work,
Oh, no, yeah.
which was
sure,
about
important
20
things. I
minutes
was
ago,
just
so
thinking for
Marion is
scheduling
probably
in
still
case
with
they
us
get
for another
bored,
10
you
minutes
gotta
or
keep
so.
them, like, focused.
I wouldn't actually know where any of these places were, would I?
No, and those that did exist
Yep.
in this town.
Everyone
have
is here. There's
not
Marion.
been-
I figured as much.
I'm trying to decide what to do for dinner. Lauren and me,
Oh, okay.
like, I don't know. I'm
I'll
gonna
let
have to
Scanner
text her
know.
unless
Just
she
keep it
ordered
between
something.
you and me, 'cause he's very sensitive
I'm gonna have to
about
pick
these
something
things.
up on the way to her apartment because I'm starving.
Secret is
All I
safe
had
with my
today was
infants.
Oh.
That's fine.
a burger when we went to the mall right
My
before the
indif-
movies, and that was
My
You,
indif-
I know you do.
easily
You're wonderful.
6 or 7 hours ago, and it was like I literally just wolfed down a burger because I just wanted
Alright, I'm good
to
to
have
go.
something in me.
Before we set off on this, is there anything closer or more pressing? I don't actually know why we're going to her place, but I'm fine with it. It's
We're going to
To
try.
look for survivors and close the giant
Try and
tear
close
in
the
the
giant
fire
tear in the
plane
fire
that evil. Well, not evil, just
To look for survivors and close the giant
There we go,
rip
Goliath.
in the world.
That's next.
But this is a quick.
Gonna
this
head
is
out,
just something
Marion.
that
You have a
can just
glorious.
knock off the
Here we go. We're
Alright,
gonna jump the
right.
gun.
Knocking it off the
This is Merry Christmas. Oh well, no, we gotta do that last. So Marion,
Let's check this.
As we're walking
things
through
Not
town,
that you
I
could
see my
drink.
weaponsmith.
at work. But cheers. This
make
is
an investigation
happy
check.
birthday shot. Eat burgers.
I'll help you make.
Never mind. LOL. Get sushi.
Okay.
Did you say eat burgers
That'll help
before
get
I said I had a burger? Because that would be
Lauren?
hilarious. But cheers.
There
This shot
are
is for the great
two
Lauren.
functional Smiths left in
Lauren,
the
I don't know if
town.
you're listening. She
There
said she
were
might go
two
shopping
more than
while I was on the
that.
live
All
stream.
the
So
more
if she's not in here, it's
blacksmithing
because she went shopping.
you know,
But cheers. Lauren's birthday was
but they
December
both
14th. She
unfortunately
turned
lost their lives
44.
in the
Is the same
insurrection.
age as me. I
But there
beat
are two
her
functional blacksmiths
by 2
who-
months. I'm 2 months and a week older than Lauren.
Nearby who passed
So
through.
cheers to the great Lauren. Happy birthday last week.
10-minute diversion.
I'm
from-
splitting off the group.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it.
We gotta get out of here.
One's in front of me now.
Well, you find your way to, and it's a small blacksmith. And most of it's outside, and
There was so
those
big of an
days
ice cube in there that it
growing
literally
old,
hit
you
my
do
teeth.
see,
Here's the
an
problem
older
with sushi,
gentleman,
guys.
a
I would
long,
get
tattered
sushi.
gray
I
hair
adore
pulled into a
sushi.
very, very tight bun in
But
the back
Lauren
and a beard
despises
that's cut off to the
sushi.
side,
She
otherwise it's
doesn't.
hanging
She
down in the
she's
middle of
pretty
his
much
look.
game for
He's wearing,
most things.
soot-covered
And she
clothes,
will
big
get
leather
sushi.
apron,
That's
leather
not
gloves, he's currently
100%
in the process
right.
of
She
just
said she will get like sweet potato
turning
sushi.
over
She'll
and
get
hammering
things
out a
without
piece of,
fish.
orange
She'll get like
glowing
vegetable sushi and stuff like
evening.
that. She has done
sorry to interrupt.
California
I have a very
rolls,
simple
which is
request.
salmon.
He doesn't stop. He just.
But
he
she's not a
acknowledges
big
your presence,
fish
but he's just
person
still
in
working while
general.
listening.
Whenever I get fish,
I've
she's
6
not.
gold
She'll eat
burning a
shrimp,
hole in my pocket.
stuff
I'm
like
not
that. But
looking
she's
for
not a
anything
big
simple,
fish
just a
eater.
short sword.
And sushi is raw
Regular
fish. So
old sword.
whenever I'm doing
over
dinner
here.
with Lauren, usually sushi
If
is
that's what you're
not.
looking for on that wall
an
over
option.
there, we've got 2 short swords.
Difference between the two? That I can see?
That you can see.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Make a perception check.
22.
Looking over them both.
Yeah, honestly,
no,
Ninja,
they're
you
both,
read my mind.
Made with different.
Bye, everyone. Good night,
designs,
Marion Ravenwood. I'll talk to you later.
Different pommel designs.
Yeah,
the
you read
grips
my
are a
mind.
little
I was
different,
literally
but
like,
they're
most
pretty much
places,
identical.
though,
Grab one
that
off
I
the
get
wall,
sushi
I
from
start
do
down
have
6 gold, which I
other
know is way
choices.
too much.
And she is a fan
"Thank you, sir."
of most Asian
Good
cuisine.
orders here. And I walk off.
So there is
Okay,
there
just
is
walking
that.
away,
We
he
could
goes,
do that. But
"Hey."
my favorite sushi place is only a sushi place.
Gonna pay proper
So it's
for that
almost like a
short sword.
tease.
Oh, I'm sorry. How much
I would
is
have to
this?
get sushi at a
12 gold
place
pieces.
that isn't my favorite in order for her to get something. And it's almost like if I can't get my favorite, I'd rather just
12
cry in a
gold pieces,
corner.
Fred.
So I put
There
down
she
6,
is.
put down another
I just
14.
jumped on and saw the birthday wishes. Thanks so
I
much,
really
everyone.
apologize.
Lauren is here. I wasn't sure if you went out shopping.
All right, no harm, no foul. Takes the gold.
Well, now we have to
Takes
take
it.
another one for Lauren. Lauren, here. I don't know if you saw the shot,
good
Lauren.
day.
Did you see the shot?
I walked down the street going like,
Because you have to see your own birthday shot. You can't have a birthday shot if you're not here. We're trying to decide what I should get with you for dinner,
It's got a
Lauren.
fine balance to it. It's well made.
Unless you already ordered. I said Lauren
All right,
might have
so
already
what
ordered
else about it?
something. There's many times where Lauren just will
really?
order something, but it's always delicious. She knows what I like.
Right, so
Sometimes I'll show up and they'll just
have
be
another
like delicious treats
What is
all
your
over her house.
Before we all go to bed tonight, can we get like a fuck ton of the green stone?
Can we get a
under
fuck
white
ton of the
stone?
green
There's really
stone?
not a lot of it.
Say like $1,000 worth, and maybe have like a real nice hero's feast before tomorrow.
Wise as fuck.
Matt's like, I don't know,
Or in the
can you?
morning.
hero's breakfast.
I think
Gotta
in the-
do. I gotta do it at night because I have to tree stride in the
You
morning.
can you can choose either to create the potion or to mine the residuum through the evening. You cannot do both.
Hi.
Both are time like to pull that material from because most of it that remains has been already embedded within the ziggurat beneath.
The
You have to
ziggurat.
actually physically chip it from the structure.
I have a plan.
Any excuse for sure. All right, everybody, another shot for Lauren's birthday because I didn't realize
We will
she was
cover
listening and I would have
the
waited. I
$1,000
felt like I jumped the gun on the
own
shot.
party fund.
Cheers again. I have enough here
have
for 2 more
someone
shots. That's why I
here.
figured might as well
Mine
get
said
the
for
most
us
out
and
of
give
it.
to us later.
So cheers to the great
like
Lauren.
that. Yeah.
Lauren's birthday was December 14th.
How about the wolf?
She is a young 22-year-old
So potion.
goddess.
Percival, do you have people here that
Potions.
can
I
mine?
swear to God, all of this is true. Cheers to
Looking for
Lauren's
us,
birthday.
people.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'll let them know that they should start trying to pull the residuum out of the wall, but it's dangerous down there.
Oh, it
and-
is.
and
I had to drink the shot like that because there was a
Tampering
freaking ice
is
cube. I keep getting ice
definitely-
cubes in it.
Necessary.
should be taken.
Cheers.
Should be ginger. It would-
So yeah,
I'm trying
Lauren,
to keep
think of what you
everything
want for
ginger.
food.
Maybe we should take
I'll be done in
$1,000
like
just
30
from your
minutes.
family
This
store,
live
then.
stream's done in like 30 minutes.
That might be smarter.
40 minutes, maybe 40 minutes.
We currently have 1,000 gold from my family stores that are in the group treasury at the moment.
Oh, we did. No, it was just 500. That was just 500, just so you know.
I feel like it was more than that.
Yeah, it was more. It was 2,000.
Hey, Dorolo, do you remember what happened yesterday?
Is Laura being serious?
He's not
I feel
there.
like Laura has a
it you,
serious
though?
looking
I was going to
face.
do such a nice
She's
thing
like,
for
no,
you,
it was
never
only
mind.
500.
No.
I'm pretty sure it was
No,
2,000.
really
I'm pretty
nice.
sure we got
No,
2,000
No,
gold.
never mind. You went to buy a short sword. I don't know.
True.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do nice things. Alright?
I'm trying to be gentle at my family right now. They're taking on an awful lot.
You're
but-
right.
But,
They're taking on so many people.
and we'll see what we
Before
can
I
do.
forget, I passed the
like to think of
oncology
the
boards, the
Just-
one I
Always
took in
fucking hear you in
November.
my mind.
Vero,
Let's just
now
use
you get a
the
shot.
arrow.
Quiet in there.
Vero, you're the next shot, because the last shot's going to be
Really important
Christmas.
feast.
Kind of busy.
The
making
last, there's
potions.
enough here for probably 2 more shots,
Alright.
maybe 3
Alright.
more. Maybe there's 3 more shots.
Before you begin this potion creation process. Is that what I'm going to understand or not?
So we're going to do one for
Tonight,
Vero
make some potions
in like
and,
15 minutes.
you
What
know,
are we
I
at?
make
Like
dinner
15
for us
minutes. We'll
before
do
we
a
go
shot
to
for
bed.
Vero
It's gonna take
passing.
you
Congratulations,
about the length of a
Vero.
day, to
Now, what
create
is
the
that?
potion. With
That-
his
does that
help,
mean
it
you, like-
takes it to about half? So
Well,
it'll be
obviously
about
means you pass, but
12
I'm sure
hours.
that's not the end of
So there's no
your
sleep.
studies and
12
stuff.
hours.
Forget I passed the
So,
oncology boards.
pick one.
I mean, that's
I'll do
awesome.
a damn
That's very
feast.
good.
No potion.
I'm just wondering
You can
what's
do the
next. I
potion
feel
as
like
well.
there's
The first one
always
takes a moment to cast.
there's always another
Yeah,
thing
okay.
around the corner.
I'm just saying, be aware that
You
guys
are
will probably have- if you
beyond
wanna get
impressive, most
a full rest
impressive.
after that potion
Most
creation process, you're gonna have to wait
impressive.
till like this time tomorrow, like late in the day, to make your journey, which is fine if you're willing to be patient about it.
Sure.
Yes, no.
Yes, no.
Say
I
one.
mean-
Just say one.
Just say
Yeah,
one.
let's do it.
Yes, no.
Let's do
Alright.
it. Let's go in prepared, and then we can always rest on that side,
Cool. For a fine dinner.
right?
Just want to make sure we feast right before we leave so that it's most useful.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, you, everyone else
Yeah.
goes to sleep while you and Percy work tirelessly through the night. If I could have you.
Percy and Keyleth working through the night
like
to
a-
get
oh, we don't have
residuum so we could have a hero's breakfast.
Do I get advantage because I got my like little out? Am I skilled in alchemy? I'm skilled in alchemy.
Yeah. Oh, you. Oh, sorry, you are. Never mind. Go ahead and do that.
Oh, there are arrows. I forgot. So I.
Proficiency bonus. Are you're proficient in alchemy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So use a proficiency bonus, and for this use intellect modifier.
Okay. Intellect, which stays so plus 7. Do I have advantage? Ooh. I rolled a natural 19.
Okay.
Natural
We'll say
19.
for the fair cost of reduced to the roll,
6.
450 gold pieces. You create a potion of resistance of your choice of resistance.
Just one.
Just one.
Fire.
Takes a long time, man.
Fire.
Fire.
All right, you create a potion of fire resistance.
Fire. I love it.
The
Fire.
materials cost you 450 gold to create. You finish it by about sunrise the next day. Everyone else begins slowly waking up after the night's
I mean,
rest,
hey,
as you guys both back in
Making
your
a potion overnight,
Good night's sleep.
even if you see the sun coming up,
Keyleth, could
if you got a potion at the end of the day,
You snuck up on me.
me and Lauren sometimes stay up till the sun comes up,
Stanley.
and all we have to show for it is
Go fuck yourself.
a Sons of Anarchy marathon or something like that. Which we've still not done yet, have we? Oh, we watched some.
All right,
Did we watch some
this is
Sons of
fine.
Anarchy?
This is fine.
We were definitely doing Vikings the other
great.
day.
Yes.
You're doing
We
heroes feast for
binge
breakfast then?
watched a
You
ton
going
of
out for
Vikings.
I'll
We had
take
a
a
bit
nap.
of a Fallout marathon.
I'll
We
go
watched this new
breakfast,
show,
guys. Good
Ripple.
morning.
I don't know if you guys seen Ripple.
Why don't you sleep during the day? We'll all take our feast and then blast off at
Wicked
night.
hungry.
I have to teleport
I
and
am
cooking
wicked
feast
hungry.
are both 6-level spells.
I love
and I
it.
can only do
Man,
one
love
of
it.
those a
hard
day.
being a druid.
Can anybody else make a feast that's here?
Pike. Pike.
Pike. Pike.
Gilmore.
She's not here.
I love that.
miss
I love that Keyleth or Marisha thought Pike was here.
I'll cook breakfast, guys.
No, I'll cook breakfast.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's fitting of her character. I don't know if Marisha did that on purpose. Did Marisha do that on
I'm cooking
purpose?
breakfast.
Are you cooking breakfast?
Because
or are
she's
you summoning
delusional right
breakfast? That's my
now. So
question.
did she actually really think Pike was with us,
you
or was
summoning
that
breakfast and
her
then you're
in
sleeping
character
and then we're leaving?
forgetting that
I'm
Pike's
summoning
not with us
breakfast and then
because she is so...
And then you're sleeping and then
Okay,
Sleepy.
that's what I was wondering. We got the
Sorry.
answer. Okay, cool.
All right, we're going.
Sorry. I felt like that was
Today's been
clear.
a slog. All right, so you go ahead and you use Heroes Feast, summoning forth a fantastical breakfast meal filled with coffee, eggs,
Fantastical.
and everything you would hope for of the finest materials. You guys finish.
Fruit Loops.
Sure, Fruit Loops is on the menu. Why not?
Lucky Charms.
That's all we want.
No,
We want Fruit
those-
Loops.
Those aren't available on.
Have fun stuffed
Tal'dorei.
in your friend's
But yeah, so all you
kitty.
guys take an
Okay,
hour
I'm
to
going to
finish,
have to
devouring
head
this.
out and run and
You
feed my
finish your
friend's
meal.
kitties.
All you guys
He is
get
stuck at work.
2d10,
He is charge of nurse. He
hit
is
point
a charge
maximum
nurse and
increase
can't
to your
leave.
hit
I'm
points.
gonna light this joint, then peace.
And,
Have fun
immune to
in your
poison,
friend's kitty.
frightened,
In
and
your
you have
friend's
all wisdom
kitty.
saving throws haven't
Oh my
been
god,
made.
I literally had to read that 3 times before I knew. I thought it was going in a different direction until I thought about
Advantage
it.
on wisdom.
But yes, Ninja, have fun
Almost.
in your friend's kitty.
Then,
Wisdom.
And you're immune to fear, right?
immune to fear, immune to poison.
Poison, and what else?
And you get advantage on wisdom saving.
Advantage on wisdom saving
After
throws.
which, Percy and Keyleth pretty much fall asleep at the table as it vanishes, and they both collapse to the ground, eggs out of the corner of the mouth. Eventually, they make themselves back up to sleep, and the rest of you guys
I
can
love
be around
it.
for the remainder of the day while they
Look
get
at
their
Marisha.
full
Marisha's a
rest.
good fake sleeper over there. And
but
Percy,
now
oh, he
comes
just
to the
died.
end of
Percy's
that
dead.
8-hour
He
period
didn't
of
sleep.
time.
Percy actually died,
I'd say
guys. I
about
saw it.
3, 4 in the afternoon before they finally wake up. You've restored your spells.
Yay!
And
Yay!
you are ready to go back.
Don't think about it. I
Let's
don't.
go.
Clever.
Sleeping, right?
You are very clever. I agree
I take
with
Scanlan
everything you say.
outside.
Okay.
Oi.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, friendo.
Yeah.
Hey, friendo.
What's up?
We don't talk a lot.
Well, we start to, and then you leave the room usually.
Yeah. I don't handle
We don't
company.
talk a lot. Yeah, we start to, and then you usually don't stick around.
I walk away.
And then we leave. Oh, I love it.
Then I come back. Right?
I love it. And then we walk away.
Just kidding. Where'd you go? Just kidding. Just kidding.
We'll pull up a chair. Sit down. I wanna ask you
Brilliant.
something.
I'm already
Brilliant.
as low as I can go.
You're right.
Talzin's characters never die. He's like the
I'll do
Goonies.
what?
Talzin is like
Risking
the
your life
Goonies.
as much as anyone in this group. You're almost dying every day. You fucking smiling all the time.
Ninja, when are you? How long does it take you to go and come back? Will you still? Will you be back? We've got. I just looked. We have 30 minutes. This is the 30-minute countdown. There is literally exactly 30 minutes left.
How do you do it?
Will you be back in time? Probably not, right? By the time you go and come back,
2 days ago.
that'd be like 15 minutes one way.
Well,
Plus, you gotta feed the cat and probably play with it a little. Like, I don't just, whenever I watch animal, there's been times I've dog sat and cat sat for friends.
Everything before
And
this
I
was
end
not
up
as good.
hanging
This is
out
better.
for a while. Because I
That's
feel
fine.
bad not, like,
It's very
playing with
simple.
the animal for a little bit.
You
And
had
I
a
also
shitty
just love
childhood,
animals.
Didn't you? You and the sister.
Yeah.
I think Grog had some troubles. We've all had our share of shit before we all met. Now we're together. We're a family. This is better. That's how I smile. It's
Together
better than
forever.
It was before. That's it.
Probably going to die in the next month.
Yes, but it's fun while it lasts.
Look at his face.
All right. Thought I might.
Glean some wisdom.
Yeah, but I'm just as confused as before.
Listen, I'm older than you.
How much older?
A bit. I've seen more than
Have
you.
we learned this yet?
And it's
It will
all
be about
shitty.
30. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta
So it
head
just
out. Much
depends
love.
on how you
Ninja,
look
we'll
at
see
it.
if you make it back in time. We'll be here
can
for 30
dwell on the
minutes or so. Probably 30,
Or you can
35
just
minutes.
leave it behind in
Maybe you'll
people's
make it
beds
back, but
and
Ninja,
keep
if not,
going.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We'll see you next time. I'm sure we'll see you in the chats and stuff.
it's too deep.
Too deep.
You did. Water under the bridge.
Pocket sticker's coming.
I walk away.
Oh, I love the way Sam does it. I love the way that Sam is like in the middle of something and I walk away. And then I walk away.
All right. As you regather your will,
So good.
path chosen. Keyleth, do you wish to prepare the transportation spell?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's
All of
do
you
it.
gather, find your way down to the sun tree in the center of the town. At this point, it's later afternoon. You've grown accustomed these past few days of taking action right around dusk. And as the sky turns from a blue to a bit of a orangish hue, you all find yourselves ready to transition back over to the continent of Assyria.
Of Vex'ahlia.
Let's go.
Keyleth steps forward.
Let's
touches her hand
go.
to the sun tree.
Let's go.
Completes her mental incantation.
care of
and you
that
watch the
sun
trunk once
tree.
again tear open into the somewhat oval walkway into the tree itself on the opposite side. What's your destination?
Oh god. As close as I can get to the fire shari, I guess.
Okay. You recall passing through there. There were
forest.
a number of trees towards the base of the mountain that
It's like a
were
petrified
they were
forest.
starting to grow petrified from the proximity of the ash that constantly falls from the sky. They've
I
been
love that
dying
while
until
Matt's
they go
describing
into
it,
the
Marisha
petrified.
is giving
As
details
the portal opens up on the
of what
opposite
it looked
side,
like last time we saw
you can see
under,
beyond that
in the background.
the dark rock that formulates that mountain range.
Because they didn't believe him because he made it a joke. Yes, but no one
Trinket
remembers.
racing up after effects. All of you find yourself.
No one knows Scanlan's
stepping out the
age
other
at this
side.
point. He
At
said
which
it
point
though.
You look up.
Yeah, but no
and
one
you
remembers.
see the pathway that you took.
Because they don't believe him
Towards
because he made
the
it a
top
joke.
of the
What did he
mountain where
say?
the
Did he say it one
fire
time
shard
that
of
I've seen?
Pyra, where they
Because I feel like one time
maintain
he
their
did
ever
say.
vigilant watch
I
on
feel like
the
one time I heard him say
terrains, the fire
that he was like
elemental plane.
38. Is that right?
What
That
you
for some
notice
reason rings a
immediately
bell.
is
I feel like
that
one
the,
time he was like, "Yeah, I'm 38 years old," or was it like 58
The
or
path that
something?
you took
But I
initially
didn't take
is
that
no
like you
longer
guys
a
said. I didn't
simple
know if
walkway.
he was telling the truth, and I didn't
There
file
is
it away because I thought
against
it
the
was
now
not real.
very dark sky. This side of the realm itself, night. It's or actually wait. It's actually no. Sorry. At this point,
Look
you've
at
actually
Leo.
Gain a
beaten
few
the sun.
hours?
Yeah, you guys have gained a few hours technically.
Awesome.
So it's still light in the sky from other
Yes,
parts of the
we
distance.
gained a few
However, there
hours.
is a
It's like
perpetual
daylight savings over
dark
here.
cloud of smoke and actual storm cloud gathering across this mountain range. As you recall, the first time you were here, that's kind of the nature of pirates. It's always kind of under this thick, heavy soot and ash-filled cloud cover.
Soot and ash. It is
The
fire
pathway
and
that winds
ash.
up
What
the
I
mountain,
just
though,
saw
is
Avatar. We're in
instead
Avatar. 6'7".
A glowing orange
6'7".
mass of slowly dribbling molten rock that has filled that entire walkway. And it has come to rest at the base of the mountain where it has gathered and begun to cool. You guys are hundreds of feet off from this point as you've kind of stepped out of the tree. However, where you see the molten rock has reached the base of the mountain, it's cooled and formed into solid rock at its base, and you start seeing flashes of the orange turning dark. In another section, it turns dark from the opposite side. And then a few moments pass, and you could see the orange at the next section up in like 10-foot segments. It's almost like going dark and hardening on its own.
What? Is that what?
You get the sense that your arrival did not trigger this more than it has been happening since before you arrived.
I was gonna say, like, literally, my first question was,
What's up?
did something
Sure.
we just did trigger this? Did somebody see us or sense us? So this has been happening. So it's
16.
all hardening. Everything's just
16.
hardening. So
It's difficult to make it this distance, but you can see along portions of the jagged mountainside what look to be a collection of small figures that are making their way up the mountain, and their slow ascent is met with the lava flow cooling in sections.
Do they look like people, like humanoids?
It's hard to tell at this distance. They look humanish.
I
Humanoid-ish.
attempt to use the optics on my gun to get a better look at them.
Sure, you would make.
Weird.
I like that.
perception
I like
check.
that. I'll use the sight on my gun. I like it. Like a binocular.
18.
18.
Humanoid?
A little bit of a clearer look through. They do appear to be humanoid. You do see 2 arms, 2 legs. You can't gauge size comparison from this distance.
How far?
At this point, they're probably a good 800 feet up the mountain.
800 feet. That's like 3 football fields.
Are they
Honestly, that's not that far.
I've met.
I mean, 800 feet
From
sounds
what
like
you
a
can
lot,
make
but
out, their
that's
color
like
palette shifts. There
less than
are
3 football fields.
Reds and browns. There are
2
also
3/4 of a football
like,
field.
some
And
stand out
if
as, like,
you
an
stand on the end of a
aquamarine,
football field,
like,
you could see the end. So
the
stack
shot you
them.
saw were pretty
I mean, it's pretty
consistent
far, but
color
it's
palette.
like,
This
I
is
mean,
a
and it's
little more
also up a
varied.
mountain with lava and stuff.
They could
But
still be a Shari, just in their elemental
it's
forms.
like if we went
Are
into
there
a
any
full-on
birds
sprint
around? Do I look up? Do I see birds in the sky?
and we didn't have
There are no
obstructions,
birds
we
in
should
the
make
sky.
that.
Unfortunately, because of the nature of this area, especially
Holly,
as the oppressive
do you teach kids? Is that a thing?
fumes and dust continue to pour off from the top of the caldera, this mountain range, it has made it not fitting for any sort of aerial life that you're used to seeing. You glance around for about a minute or two and you don't see any sort of bird life in the air.
Bird
Did the
life.
ground cool where they were walking? Could we follow them up?
Yeah, we should.
Let's stay far behind.
Yeah, I wouldn't make ourselves known. I would definitely go after them, but I'd kind of keep an eye on
So,
what they're
I
doing.
cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Mono,
Everyone make a stealth check. Booty, drink.
mono clear, mono
Oh,
You don't want to put them in the
cular sounds weird.
Good.
okay.
What's an
I put it
eyed,
on a
a
string so I can put it
rangefinder,
around my neck 'cause it's
monocular?
it's cool
Sounds
that way.
weird.
Well, it has a chain
Is
on
that a
it,
thing?
so
Yes, I
that's-
It's got a
do.
chain on it, so
Holly
it's around my
is
neck.
All right, so you take
does
the
teach kids
and a string.
monocular. Is that a word?
string.
That does sound weird.
String so you
Monocular,
don't forget.
Exactly.
like
You trigger
binoculars,
the coordinate
binocular.
trinket
I get where
once
you're
it
going.
gets absorbed
Is that
in
a
the
thing
crystal,
though?
vanishing
I
on the
never even
inside.
thought of it.
All right.
6'7",
17.
as bad as the media makes it out to be. I honestly
Without
still don't
Traces.
fully
Yes,
understand it.
that's 10.
I know it was like a huge thing, and then South Park did it.
35.
I don't think
32.
I even
29,
asked Lauren
25.
because she has kids.
Okay.
I was like, "Do your kids do that?" And she,
You
I don't
guys
even think
begin
she
making your
knew
trek
what I
up.
was
Are you
talking about at the
kind of-
time. Mind you, this was
How are
like
you going
months
up the
ago
mountain?
when
Are
it
you stealing
happened.
the
I don't even
cold
think
flow? Or-
she knew what I was talking about.
That's
But
probably
I
the
feel like it's
safest
more
route,
like
given
younger
most of the
kids,
other side of
maybe.
the
I don't
mountain
know.
range
Like
is
her kids are
pretty
13, 14
jagged.
years old.
And
I don't know. Like I
because
feel
of
like that
the
would be the
formation of this
age because it was a
giant
South Park
volcano
thing. So
called,
I figured it'd be like
portions of broken
teenagers.
stone and what looks almost
I
like a
still,
piano
I
that kind of
don't
sticks out
think
the
it
side.
has like a meaning other than them just saying.
You
6, 7.
As
Like,
you're
I've had
walking up,
explanations, but
kind of fall
after the
behind,
explanation, the person's like, but
slip
honestly,
back
it's like kind of
protection
just
of
a
fire
thing they
protection.
do. It doesn't really mean anything. So I really have no idea. Monocle is an eyeglass. Yeah, I know a monocle.
You guys.
But that's why I was like, oh,
continue in pace with this. Eventually, and
monocular.
make another perception check.
Binocular, monocular, monocular,
Much better.
monocle,
That's a natural 19.
monocular. I don't know. I never heard that, but I mean, it makes sense and it sounds like it might
30.
be a thing.
30. Okay. Looking up as this
It's
cluster
not
of
bad per
individuals
se,
makes their way towards
as
the very
in
top of the
meaning, just
mountain,
annoying as they don't know
seemingly
when
not
to stop.
taking sight of your traveling
Would it be a
group.
fucking telescope? It might be a
you're beginning
telescope.
to
I don't
see
know.
the nature
Telescope.
of each section
Telescope
of
is
this
like
globe
telescoping
cooling.
something. To
And what
me,
you're
is
seeing
more
the
like
group
zooming
will
it
move
in
up a bit,
from far,
stop,
far away.
and there appears
Whereas
to be
a
a
binocular,
burst of,
yes, you are kind of zooming it in, but
sometimes it looks
I don't
like
know.
just
Would it be a
very,
telescope?
Very strong wind. Sometimes
It might
looks
be.
Like a very,
I'm being
very
devil's advocate here, but
localized,
clever. You might be
sleet
right.
Storm that is brought
A monocular
against the side
might
of the
be a
mountain and is
telescope,
actually
if it is
forcefully
even a
cooling
word,
the flow
but I
down
like monocular.
temporarily, or at least in those
I'm
sections
going to
before it
start
begins
saying it
spill
because
over
of you, and I
continue
like
its
it.
slow molten descent, but they're doing their best to continue to kind of force it back up the mountain. And
Those are druids.
They're druids.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
cast
What from Matt's description, it seemed like they were
in the smoke.
probably our people or
Right.
Mauritius people, Keela's people.
So, how are you guys doing up there?
Hi. Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. Telescope is
In
zooming.
druidic symbols.
Monocle can be
Keyleth
one
Katiaki.
lens eyeglass. Yeah, monocle. Telescope is zooming. Yeah, telescoping. That's what I kind of looked at it like.
okay.
Telescoping lens is like something that is like highly
you
zoomed,
notice
but
the
I don't
pace
know
in which this group
where
has
it
ascended
begins and ends. Like where the
comes to a
disc,
halt
like
at the
just
very,
because
very
it's
top of the
zooming in,
mountain
does it
range
mean
where
like
it
zooming in a couple feet?
And there's a
Or
slight
miles,
pause
like
before the
telescopes, like
clouds
outer
shift
space.
A second time.
I look at telescoping
It says,
more like outer
what you
space or
understand,
far distances.
Kaitiake,
Tel
the survivors remain.
telocular. Is there a telocular?
And I respond with, help has arrived.
You guys are texting?
We're texting.
Yeah.
We're texting each other. Druid texting.
What are you saying?
Good old
Locate
druid
your phone.
texting over here.
What are they saying?
Why don't we just go over there and talk to them?
They're survivors.
Mr. Peanut wears a monocle.
Go.
So
Very nice.
is this real or no? I don't even know anymore because of
We're
all the.
survivors.
I don't know. Mr. Peanut definitely wears a monocle, but the Monopoly guy.
And I tell them.
Does the Monopoly
you know,
guy wear a monocle?
arriving,
I don't know because of
stand
the.
down, or, you know,
What is that? The effect? The Mandela
Here we
effect.
come.
Because of the Mandela effect,
Winky face.
I remember him having a monocle, but now I don't remember what is real and what is not anymore because of. I've watched so many videos on the Mandela effect
Keyleth gave to me.
and what is real and what is not and what you believe and what is actually
own it.
happening.
Yeah, before going to bed.
To the point where now I don't remember what is right and what is wrong. I remember what I remember, but I don't remember what. Like I remember the Monopoly guy having a monocle, but I feel like he never
What was your
did.
choice of resistance? I assume?
Is that what it was?
Okay.
So I feel like somebody told me he never wore a
Right.
monocle,
As
but
you
I
guys
remember
progress up,
him wearing
it
a
is-
monocle. But I
notice
that one I
so
could be
far
wrong
still
on.
a relatively steep incline, and you're all kind of having to work together to find handholds.
And
it
at
is
this
very
point,
arduous physically getting up.
They
there.
could just add a
I
monocle.
would like everyone. To go
Anybody
ahead and
could.
constitute
I mean,
a
even I'm talking like modern day. They could just
A
make a new
constitution?
Monopoly and put a monocle on him and
Oh,
be
we
like,
get advantage
well,
'cause of
maybe he
the-
didn't
No,
have one
that's
before,
awesome.
but now
Shit.
this dude has a monocle.
Cole doesn't
He's the
do the right
goddamn
guys.
Monopoly guy. You don't think he could buy whatever he wants
Come on,
whenever he wants?
Jay.
He natural 20 for Vex or
Rolling my
Vax
giant
Vax.
J dice because it's
Go for
green.
it.
Way to announce it.
Way to announce the dice, yeah.
Oh, that's a
Womp womp.
6.
You're fucked.
That's a 6.
13.
Announced the green
Okay.
die and everything.
As you
This
guys
is a
begin
St.
to get
Patrick's Day
closer to the
episode too, by the way.
mountain, the
I remember before
proximity of
Clever
the
said
heat
it,
from
and I
the-
was like,
the
why? Because
exterior
everyone's
of the rock is
puking.
cooled, but still molten
And then I
beneath, parts are
realized,
still
no,
kind of
everyone is
open,
wearing green, and it
and
is the
bits
same.
of the
I
heat
said
still
it during
pouring through,
the Patreon hour.
plus the general
I'm like, it's got to be
exertion
a
from the not
St.
very
Patrick's
hearty
episode because
physiques of
everyone's
both
in green.
Vex
And then she just
and
announced a
Scanlan.
green
You
die.
both suffer one level of exhaustion from the ascent up the side of this
What
mountain.
about. Oh, Trinket's in this thing. He's not worried at all.
I don't actually know what one level of exhaustion
You
means.
have.
You guys have disadvantage on ability checks. So like all your skill checks right now until your next long rest are a disadvantage.
That wasn't exhaustion.
Great. Disability.
Not saving. Just
However, as you guys are
Disability.
talking, you can see now
Disadvantage. We have a disability.
The humanoids that were at the top of
He's
this,
always
this
had a
mountain crest
monocle,
have been
top
since
hat,
kind
and
of
cane.
keeping the flow at bay, and each time it begins to crest over again and continue.
If
to flow,
it was me,
to
I'd
blast
have
it
two
against the side
monocles.
and cools, and it's building this like very
and
very
hold
slow,
them
gradual-
apart from each
I
other.
kind of just use
Just
my
like
cantrip
have like two
dust
monocles
and
instead of
kind
a set of
cool
glasses.
areas
I
alongside
kind of dig
as
it.
we
What I
see
almost
some-
want to do that.
You glance
I gotta
up
get a
and
new
you now
pair
have
of
a better view
glasses.
of this
Is
group.
there
What
an
you do see
option
ahead
to
of
get
you,
two monocles?
Specifically, Keyleth.
Like, could
appears
you
to be
go to an
cluster of about
eyeglass
8 or
store
so fire Ashari,
and say, I don't like
dressed
glasses.
individuals.
I'm a monocle
You
guy.
can't make
And just
out
get
their
two monocles. And they
physical
hang,
details yet.
you know how like they
Along
hang
with
kind
5
of?
other entities
I want them
that
to
are
hang
dressed
like
in
this,
the
like on the sides of
colors
me.
and vestments
And then I could use
of
one at a
those
time.
from Zephyr.
Or both if need be.
Oh shit! Okay.
What's the matter?
Okay.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
what just happened?
I just run up.
Keyleth goes running up.
You said 7 or 8 from
Follower.
6 or 7.
from Zephyr.
7 or 8.
There are 5 from Zephyr.
Oh, we're just gonna follow you?
Yeah, I'm breaking out of stealth and running.
I'm breaking out of
yeah,
stealth.
Okay, you guys are going.
We're running now.
I'm still
All right.
I
stealthing.
walk.
It's still like a. You're still
I'm
having to
pretty
climb up
tired.
to get there.
You and me. Let's just walk.
Yeah, well, you can carry me.
Cardio. God burner.
Okay, it takes a while to get up there.
I
As you
literally
guys
thought he
begin
just
to
said I'm the
approach, a
cardio
little bit
god.
behind Keyleth,
He said cardio
and you look, you
god.
see
I thought, real quick, I thought
the
Percy
only
or Talisman was
two
just like,
notable
I'm the cardio
fire
god.
Ashari that you see there.
One was from a game that
are
was made as a
Nystoan,
scathing
which is a human female that you
indictment
saw, was one
of
the
capitalism,
four
and the other was
first
raised
greeted
on a
you
farm
as you approached Pyro.
a
when you got to
president
the
had to
mountaintop.
sell to avoid
She's a
any
little rough,
sense
but
of
she's
impurity.
definitely in one piece.
He always had a that's a hell of a
The other
story.
one that's
They have
reaching,
readers you can
see,
snap
recognized
off by the
as French
bridge.
speaker Serconis.
Magnus or something. Yes, I have
who
seen that. I like
currently
that.
Does not have his right
I
arm.
forget who I knew that used to have that, but
It
yeah,
is
they were like held by a magnet,
charred
and they would just like
and
take him
is,
apart and then hang him.
Through some
I do
semblance
recall
of
this
flame
now.
Cauterized,
Kinda
where he no
like
longer has a
magnetic
shoulder
monocles.
And part of his torso, it's just black, massive burnt skin, probably intentionally. But as you approach, he kind of puts his hand up and goes, "Hail, Keyleth."
Hail. Serconis.
Serconis is here. I love it.
He kind of just pats you on the back, and you know, there's a coldness to his look.
Yeah,
and
I mean, this is
expression.
pretty
You can see in this brief
devastating.
instant, though there is
We're seeing
strength and
Serconis again
determination, there is a moment
in very
as he looks in
dire
your face that
straits.
You can see the sorrow of losing most of his people.
And I just look back at him and I just say, I'm so sorry.
This is not your fault. We had this coming. We are the able-bodied few you see.
Are these all that have survived?
We are 25 living.
How many were
The
there?
rest reside at the base of the mountain.
Serconis is
We
here.
watched, or are the Watchers.
25 survived. How,
Our
like,
attrition is of our own
ballpark?
making.
How many people were there? There had to have been so many.
We helped outsiders too long ago.
What? What do you mean? Like, how long ago? 12, 15 years?
We helped seal a drake in this rift.
Thordak.
That is the name they call him.
All right. Well, there's how Thordak came out.
We
Confirmed.
helped bring and bind the beast to this rift, sealing within it the heart of a primordial flame. One of the few pure essence crystals of our plane. Such a binding will not allow it to leave. It is a punishment for the most terrible of evils that the Ashari take under their order. We carved from the crystal in bind. This beast was too strong, and took the entire crystal. But it seemed enough.
It seemed enough.
It seemed enough.
Yeah. Well, you were wrong.
Serconis, it's not your fault.
It's all Serconis' fault. Blame him. What if we just started fighting Serconis right now? It's all your fault. You did this.
You know,
Here are the
something
dragons.
that
We just like
I am desperately
we
trying
are traitors.
to
We were
reassure
working with the
myself
Chroma
every
Conclave
day.
this entire time.
And a voice kind of comes up from over the mountain range. Kind of raspy, older, and with
By the way,
casual.
I think there's like 10 minutes left. We got to take a shot for Varro's finishing.
So are you claiming some semblance of?
What do we got? Yeah, we're like 1 minute away from 10 minutes.
As it steps over, the face looks down with recognition.
Did anybody ever tell me what age Scanlan said, or did I not see that part yet?
Keyleth.
Who
You
are
guys
you?
look up and see long, silver-haired half-elf in later years, dressed in the blue and white robes of the Arashari.
Is it their father? Oh, it's
You
Oh, it's her father.
Corin, your father.
Oh, her father. Keyleth's father.
You live.
Dad.
I was gonna say, I know that name.
It just steps
Spoilers.
forward
Oh,
and
okay,
listen.
that's what I
As
thought.
you've stepped away from.
Never mind.
Sir Konos just
Never
takes you in
mind.
his arms and holds you extremely tight.
All right, so Varro passing the oncology boards. Oh, I almost chased you with the rest of the booze again.
Sooner.
Cheers, everybody. Raise a
I didn't
glass.
want you to be
Smoke them if you
disappointed.
got them.
She puts
Whatever
a
you
finger
want to
up to
do.
and pulls you back and just kind of looks
It's
you
for
over and with a smile on
Varro's
his face. You see the hardness of his expression fade.
Passing the oncology boards. Another accomplishment
Keyleth, you've
done.
grown.
And too many more. To Varro. Cheers.
Well, just like her.
I haven't found Mom.
What was Mom's name?
Her path was her own.
I'm
just
trying to
glad
remember
that you
Keyleth's mom's name. Was it
have
something with a
maintained
V?
focus. He wipes the tear from your face. And says, how goes the Aramente?
The Aramente.
Well,
Keyleth's
kicking
mom
ass.
was either a K too. That's Corinne. Her mom was either a K or a V name, I believe.
Good.
I feel like it's one of the two. There also was
Waits with one corner of his eye.
Vala. What was Yasha's wife's
You
name?
recall not like a day ago by the
Valia or
surviving
something like that?
fire. Told of the angry mountain and the terrible drake. that
Janet
sealed the rift.
Varney. That's Keyleth's mom's
My
name.
home
Janet
15,
Varney.
While the majority of our people stayed to keep
don't
Zephyr
know
close
if that's
and safe
right.
from the marauding beast. We've only just made our way up the mountain. Your arrival is quite fortuitous, as we need all the help we can get.
How can we
Vilya.
be of assistance?
That is her mom. Vilya. Okay. That is Keyleth's mom.
I see what remains of Pyra.
I know Yasha's wife
Turns around
was
and walks
something
back over
similar to
towards the
that
top of the
too, or
mountain.
it was another V or a K, wasn't it?
Stops.
Or is
Looks
that
over her
Yasha's
shoulder towards
wife?
you. Yes.
Ah, that's the K name.
It's good to see you again, Father.
I think I did pretty good. I was like, it's a V or a K, and the
No
other
problem.
one is Yasha's wife.
Show me what you've
I just
learned.
couldn't remember the pronunciation.
He goes back to walking. The rest of the Fire Shari stand up, kind of acknowledge and recognize those of you that stand here before, visiting once before. Sir Konos.
Oh, Zuala. So I suck. Never mind. I suck now.
You show strength and honor by coming here.
I was gonna say when I
No time
looked
to
at it,
think.
I literally looked at it and I was like,
Forgotten.
Koala. Her name was Koala.
come.
Like I'm like that sounds close.
As you fall
But I
over
feel
the
like I
top
would
of
have
the mountain, you
remembered
see
if her
once
name
again before you
sounded
the
like a
caldera
koala.
of this once volcanic
Like a
mountain
koala
has
bear.
been blown apart in areas. You can see sections of large black stone that are now pushed up into jagged obelisks where once was a relatively smooth, blackened shale countryside. You can see there are pits of molten rock that have just been punched through the floor and have just gathered in these pools where the air above is slowly shifting and warped by the heat that is now released above the mountaintop. The flow of lava that descends down the side of this mountain continues and swells and heads inward towards the Cinder Grove. The Cinder Grove, from what you can see from this distance, is but a fraction of what was once there. Most of the trees now torn apart and scattered amongst the top of this mountain. You can see bits and pieces of the various petrified trees just thrown hundreds of feet from the center. There are still standing defiant
Matt
trees
is being
amongst
very
what once was the
descriptive and he's
Cinder
putting me in a
Grove, but they are
trance.
very sparse.
No, you're totally fine,
Many of them
bro.
now blackened by what you
I'm
can
just
see in
making
the
fun of
very distance
myself
beyond the
because
broken,
I was praising myself for
huts
remembering the letter and then I was
and
wrong.
homes that once held
And
the
I'm
Pyra.
a horrible
You see
person.
distant, moving, glowing dots of various elemental energies.
Don't apologize for
spiraling outward
typos.
from
It sets a
very
bad precedent.
Large central
You
red
never
rift that sits
apologize
there
for O.
pulsing and pulsing with bright, almost sunlight energy. It's like staring into the sun at the very, very zenith of its movement. You have
I'm
to
curious
avert
if
your
Lauren's
eyes
still
to be
looking.
staring towards this
We
rift
were
now,
having a talk about
a good
something I
30,
feel like
40
was
feet
related
taller than it was
to
when you last returned
what
here. What was once the
Clever
portal
saying
on the
right
ground
there
has now
as a
ruptured
joke.
and is emerging, slowly piercing out of the top of this mountain.
Undaunted.
Your father, the other Ashari, continue walking forward with no words.
Kind of rush forward a little bit to talk to him. Question. Your Majesty? I want to help. We all want to help as much as possible. But I don't know any magic. Most of us don't. Are we going to be able to do anything?
There's also probably enough.
Well,
I think we're down to like 5 minutes.
Long with my daughter,
And there's still enough in here. I mean, I'll do one more shot for Christmas, and then I'll mix this in my drink, because I do have to drive, and I didn't realize how much alcohol was actually in that cup. We've took like 5 or 6 shots, and if I keep drinking, I'm not gonna make the ride.
It's good.
I mean, Lauren literally
what we need
lives
right now.
like 5 minutes away from me. I take like 2 turns, and I'm at Lauren's house.
Since we're druids, we're a little bit more, geared, prepared to deal with the fire. I can cast protection from energy on a couple of these people, if you wouldn't mind. Maybe grabbing the other 2.
You do what I can.
I will do what I can.
cast protection from
Fuck did
fire.
I say? No, when you're saying
Percy,
apologize, don't apologize for the typo. Literally on the way home for the movies, I cut somebody off driving. I was driving, and I was driving quite fast. Not like fast, more reckless than fast. But I'm a very good driver, and to me, reckless driving doesn't exist because I'm so good at driving. And that's kind of how the discussion started, because I was doing things that you shouldn't
I
do,
could cast it higher
but
level.
doing it successfully. And Lauren's like, you can't do that. That's wrong.
No, I'm
And I'm
fine.
like,
Don't worry about me.
no, you're right, that is
make us all
wrong.
proud.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna cast
But
it on myself.
I can do it because I just did it.
'Cause I
I
want it.
I'm not saying it's not right or wrong. I mean, I didn't say whether it was right or wrong. I was saying, no, I can do it because I just did it. Maybe it was right or maybe it was wrong, but I just did it.
He's all fired.
And she was like, but you know what I'm saying? And I go, no, but like if I decide I'm going to drive home like a lunatic, I can do it. I just might get stopped by a cop, or I might get arrested, or I might get a ticket or something. But there's no one that is actually telling me I can't do it. There are laws and rules.
Most of it has
But
been
it doesn't mean you can't do it. You can
or
go
despised, tackled
commit
by some
crimes if
great
you want.
force,
You'll go to
just
jail,
shattered.
and there'll be consequences.
And you start-
But I was
as you walk
being
in
devil's
the floor, you
advocate,
can
and I
see
was
where
like,
the landscape
there's
itself, all the
technically
jagged
nothing
bits of
you can't do.
black obsidian
There
and
are
glass
just
are shooting up out of the
rules
ground
and
with broken
consequences.
pieces of the
So
dark
if I'm
rock
going
and
to
volcanic
cut this guy
material.
off,
And it isn't
you can't
until
say
your
you
eyes begin
can't
to
do
focus
that.
you
I can
realize
100% do that.
elements
I
of
just
this rock
might
is
be
not rock at
wrong.
all,
And we
but
were having this whole
the twisted
debate
and
on it on the way
sharp
home.
of the pyre that
But I'm
didn't escape
also
in time,
the type of person that
blending
does
in
whatever I want,
the
whenever I
grand
want. So
landscape surrounding
I don't know what is right
the
or
rest
wrong,
of the
technically.
Ashari just continue
in her
pushing
defense.
forward, not taking notice, focused. As before you can see the rift still blinking ever bright in the center of the remains of the Cinder Grove. You steel yourselves.
Turn and I look at them.
You steal yourselves. Oh, there's a kitty here. Hello, kitty.
Follow
Hey, what you
in
doing?
my people's footsteps.
Hi, baby.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
And that's where we end tonight's session. I knew it was coming. I could already sense that Matt was ready to end it before that.
Full of tears.
Cry more! Cry more!
I'm trying to pick her up. Coco just came to me. It's almost like Coco senses the end of the episode. I feel like Coco senses it because she always comes in, either that or it's just like enough times went by. But I feel like she always comes in and starts like rubbing against me, like right when I'm about to conclude. Hey, baby.
Thanks for tuning in to Therapy Thursday.
We take shits and talk to swords.
There you go.
Got a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. We got some drama. We got some personal issues. We got some
Did you guys
some
wake up? You look so tired.
reunions. We got some hardships. You got
Wild animals.
all animals.
Man, so many things.
She knows I'm gonna pick her up. She is
and
so
a
used
travel
to
method for
how I
camping.
do this.
Oh my god.
She's so used to me scooping her when she
Wasn't
gets
sure you
right
were
under
gonna
my
use that one, 'cause you
leg
mentioned I was
that
like-
she's coming just close enough where I can pet her head, and then as soon as I lure her in a little, I go to dip
well,
down
cool,
and
guys.
grab
We'll be
her,
back,
and she like
next week,
takes 2 steps
Thursday.
back. She doesn't like being picked up in
We'll,
this chair
with
because
Chris
she gets
Harper
like
joining us as a
trapped
guest.
and there isn't a lot of places for her to
How
go.
is he gonna be here?
As himself. He's going to be playing himself.
Who? Who's gonna be here?
Guys, I'm a human.
Who's gonna be here?
Usually,
I wasn't sure you guys were going to use that one. As you mentioned, I was like, oh, that's
I like it. I like it.
the way to do it.
right? Yeah, smart.
Yeah. Well, cool, guys. We'll be back next
Oh, Chris
week,
Hardwick.
Thursday.
Oh, Chris Hardwick.
Oh my god.
Well, with Chris Hardwick joining us as a guest.
Chris Hardwick. Isn't he Talking Dead? Wasn't he the Talking Dead guy? I'm pretty sure. I haven't heard that name. Literally, my family, we would all have Walking Dead nights. We were all so in it. My mom, my sister, me, I can't remember who else at the time, but my family would literally have Walking Dead nights. We would all get together. My mom would actually come over here and watch it with me and my sister in our living room because my dad wasn't a fan of it. My dad was like, I don't get horror movies. He's still like this and always has been like this. My dad's like, I don't get horror movies. They're just sad and pointless. You don't get anything out of it. And all they do is scare the shit out of you or make you incredibly sad. And I don't get the point. And to him, Walking Dead, he's like, Walking Dead is like anything, like end of the world type stuff. All of this to him is very sad and pointless. So he would occasionally watch it with us, but then it got to the point where he's like, I'd rather watch like a Western or something else. So why doesn't your mom go over there? You all watch it together and I'll have my own little movie night by myself in the living room. So we all started just watching it together over here and we would watch it like religiously. But then right after the Negan thing happened, I feel like there was like maybe it was during COVID or something. At some point, there was like a hiatus where it went away for a while. And my mom was like, honestly, like we were so crazy about it that when the Negan thing happened where he killed the people and you had to figure out who it was at the end of the finale. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it. But the finale of one of the seasons ended on a massive cliffhanger. And we would literally take like scenes and like diagnose everything. Like, well, this guy was here and this guy was here. And my mom was totally part of it. We went to conventions and stuff with my aunt who was also into it. But at some point, we just, my mom got tired of it first, I feel like. And then it was just me and my sister. And then there was a huge break where it was like gone for a year or two or maybe more. And then when that restarted, I got out of it. I was just like, you know what? I seen enough. I'm pretty much done. And then my sister stuck with it. And then eventually she was like, oh my God, it got so good. You got to watch it again. So I marathoned it to the very end just to watch how it would all wrap up. But she still watches all the spinoffs. Jesse still watches all like the Walking Dead spinoffs and stuff like that. I haven't seen anything after the finale. And I'm pretty sure I even missed like a season in the middle somewhere that I just like quickly recapped on like a YouTube show or something. What was the character's name? You gonna gum week after next? What was the character's name? You gonna gum week after next? That was well before COVID. Or maybe it probably was. Chris Hardwick is the Walking Dead guy. He was at midnight. Yes, what was his character's name? I watched until like the last month. I dropped DirecTV. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't remember. All I remember was... Actually, did I see the finale? I don't even remember, honestly. I remember the episode with Rick and the bridge, and then they made it look like Rick died, but then Rick didn't die. I honestly don't know if I ever saw the finale. I can't remember. It was one of those shows that I feel like Walking Dead was one of the few shows that I was like so obsessed with that I never really cared at the end. Like most shows, Game of Thrones, I was angered and pissed off by the finale. A lot of people still think it's all right or like it. I think Game of Thrones dropped the ball harder than anybody in the history of television. I feel like they went from even if you liked it, even if it was good, and I talked about it with my brother, how visually it was great. Like, if you took the last season of Game of Thrones and you just showed that to me and I didn't know anything prior, I'd be like, holy shit, this is like a freaking insane show. But the fact that they build up the Walkers so much and the Night King and everything else, and then just kind of like summed it all up in an episode in the middle of the final season, and then the end of the whole series became about Daenerys. I was like, I mean, even if it was about Daenerys, even the way they handled her, the way they handled Daenerys and the Walkers and the Night King, I think is literally one of the top 10 biggest ball drops in the history of television. But that just got me angry. I still watch Game of Thrones all the time. I just won't watch the last season. I will literally like just randomly watch seasons of Game of Thrones. I think it's phenomenal. But the final season, I think just, like I said, it wasn't horrible in the sense of it being done well, horribly. It was just, it wasn't Game of Thrones to me. It was almost like different people just wrote the ending and ruined it all for me. But cheers. We're going to take one more shot. It is 8 o'clock. I said we'd probably be done by 8. It is 8 on the dot. Cheers to everybody. I'm going to say goodnight after this, but we're going to have a Merry Christmas shot. So cheers. Christmas is Thursday. Wednesday is Christmas Eve. I've told you guys before, Christmas Eve in my house is sometimes a bigger deal than Christmas Day. We do the Vigilia, which is the Feast of the Seven Fishes. It's a big Italian thing. So we have a bigger feast on Christmas Eve, and then we all stay up and open all of our gifts. It started where we would do none, then we did one, and then we all kind of voted that now that we're all like adults and everything, and everyone's kind of just wants to lay around and watch football and eat on Christmas Day, our family comes over. So to not have to deal with all the mess of wrapping paper everywhere, we do Vigilia, we do the Seven Fishes, we open all our gifts, we clean everything up, and then my sister gets up, and sometimes with the help of my father, makes Christmas dinner and my family comes over. So Christmas Eve is kind of a bigger deal than Christmas Day, but that will be Wednesday night. So Thursday, Christmas Day, we'll figure out what we're doing with the live stream. Like I said, if Ray has plans Friday night and goes and meets his friends, which he does very often when he visits, then we'll do a live stream. If not, we'll reschedule, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Yes, this is the final shot of the night. Cheers, everybody. And then the following week, New Year's Eve is on Wednesday, and New Year's Day is on Thursday. So that won't be a problem as far as doing a live stream that week. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, it'll be January 2nd for the next live stream. So shout everybody out. We got Holly Mac. We got Veroji, Michael, Ace, the Dude JB, and my brother, all the moderators. I hope the dude's doing all right. Haven't seen the dude in a while. Dude, if you end up watching this, I know Percy Jackson just come out, and you were a big fan of that. You were the one that had me watch it the first time. I haven't watched it yet. Lauren is watching it right now, and we marathoned the first season, or at least parts of it. We watched a bunch of episodes from season 1 of Percy Jackson just to get a recap, but she already jumped into season 2. Fallout, we're marathoning, but I told her that I might do as a reaction. Reason I'm saying it is if the dude ends up watching this or listens in after the fact, let me know if you want me to react to it, because if you don't, I might just watch it with Lauren and call it a day, because it honestly, I loved it. But it was I don't know how many people actually watched it and stuff, and I don't want to start another show, to be honest with you, unless like I have to for the channel. I like if I do Fallout, that'll be like I want to do Fallout, and I don't know if I have the time. So if I'm gonna do any new show, it's gonna be Fallout, unless I have to do it for Patreon. So shout everybody out. I already said hi. Thank you to my moderators. I love you and all that you do. Ninja Master, I don't think made it back yet. Ninja, it's been 34 minutes, so maybe you're coming back into the house. Clever name I made. Leading Blind, Marion Ravenwood. Lauren joined the chat. My good friend Neil. I did see Colvin, but Colvin's at work. Colvin, enjoy the rest of your time at work. Who else am I missing? Vero. Congratulations again, Vero. Leading Blind, did I miss anybody? If I did, write it down below. But I don't think I did. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. You and Lauren should watch Frisky Dingo. I'm going to try to remember that. I know you guys said it last time. Hello. Come here, you want to say hi to everybody? Nope. See, she immediately, I go, you want to say hi to everybody? She sat there, looked at me, and then ran into the bed. She literally is like afraid to come over. Come here. Come here, say hi to everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just hit you? See, that's why she doesn't like to come up, because I just like hit her on the head, I think. Hi. What you doing? Hi. Hey, baby. No, stay here. Stay here. See, she gets stuck there because of all the glasses. And then she stands on my lap, and then she stands right there. You good? Yeah, you don't like that, do you? She doesn't like it. She's not a fan, and she always knows I'm going to pull her up. But anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and is it